Alright, connecting. Hey, listen. You don't tell me twice there, Mox. There we go. Don't get naggy on me. I honestly can't call the character Navi anymore since playing the Angry Video Game Nerd. I just call her Naggy. It makes a lot of sense. Alright. Well, shit, I gotta fix my transmog. That's important. I highly recommend playing it sometime, Val, though, if you're even still in here. Warframe's pretty fun. It's really quick, though. I use a controller. A keyboard and mouse is fun, too. Wait, what song am I listening to? Why is it so dark? Jodie Foster key for a dungeon. That's what I like to see. Well, pitch us all. I don't know where you're going with this, mister, but you might want to watch where you're stopping. Oh shit, Ferrompus is here today. Alright. Gotta fix our transmog. Can't very well just use all purple and not purple mount and not have good transmog. No. Do I have any good purple shoulders? Yeah. I doubt I do. Oh, I got pink armor. Ooh, actually, that didn't look too bad. Well, when I'm using that one, I gotta change my weapon. The pour might be good. But I got a really good blood pour for this. This might be good. I might go with this for a bit. I don't know. I thought I was looking for a shirt on. Do I got a guild shirt on me? I don't. I get a guild shirt real quick. Ooh, we're missing people tonight, huh? Guild shirt, guild shirt, guild shirt. I don't see the guild shirts. Might just find. Here's one. Something that is bad. We go with this for a bit. I mean, we gotta change the weapon. The weapon doesn't match too much at all. It's too big. Man. We might go with just a two-handed sword. Simple two-handed sword. Could always go Quadelar. You can't go wrong with simple Quadelar. I mean, Quadelar, it's classic. Alright. I think this will do for now. I'll change up more again. I'll find something better, but this will do for now. Alright, we should join Discord though. Let's get Discord going. Okay. Let's say, ooh, there's a message. Quick guys, send me well, man. Oh, man. Go. Hello.
Hello.
Alright. While it's going, we're connected. We're out of
My
sills.
computer literally took an hour and have to upload updates.
Why are you uploading updates?
Or download updates.
Oh, download updates. Okay. You should
Was
restart
it
your
connected
computer more
to a
often.
telegraph? Christ.
Yeah, probably.
I don't fucking know. It just...
You don't know what your computer's connected to.
It's connected to the internet. But
Okay.
I don't know why it went so fucking slow.
When you start connecting, does it go like this? Bing, 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 brum, brum.
Mhm.
No, it's not fucking dial-up.
The best
Oh,
weird
okay.
looking now noise is that you?
Does it go, I'm a potato. I'm obviously not going to connect to the internet.
Alright, I like to make a protest to that instantly. If your computer announces it's a potato, that computer for one has some serious sass going on with it, and for two, it's not a potato.
Well, don't hate on Mr. Potato Head 2.0.
It's just being lazy.
Touche.
Yeah, computers like to be lazy too. I saw a movie about that one time. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. That was another still.
Can I get an invite?
No, you may not.
Whisper INV. No, never mind.
Wrong raid, true. Hee hee hee.
Yeah, you got me.
Who wanted in?
Actually, do I have assist? Can I have assist? Can I do that?
You have assist, so yeah, theoretically.
How do you set it up?
Do you have X sources raid tools?
It's a requirement, isn't it?
I unrequired it after
I'll unrequire you.
the last expansion.
That's fair.
'Cause- But anyways, pop that shit open.
Well, hold on. I'll do that. Is it /ext?
/RT, raid tools. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, the retweeting thing. Yeah, I see what you said.
And then,
Invite tools.
yeah, that's the one. Basically, you have to turn on invite by keywords and whispers, and then also allow. And then I prefer to only allow guild members so that random fuckers can't whisper you and have it actually do things.
Okay.
Callie, I know you're in the raid. Can I get an invite or can I get a summon?
That's what I'm trying to accomplish here, but
Dude,
we
there's
have
a
to
paladin.
have someone else click it.
I'm clicking, you just can't see because it's underwater.
Okay, so what do I do
Also,
now?
have a
Do I
sandwich
just
in my
type
mouth.
it? Can I just exit
Okay.
out then? Alright, Leos, leave group real quick and then whisper me INV.
No, I just got invited to...
Leos, okay, I'll kick you. I'll be easier.
What? What?
He wants you to test something for him.
Whisper
that
me
will automatically
INV.
Oh
invite
my
you to the raid group.
fucking god.
Whisper me INV.
Hey, Leos,
Did you get an invite?
you need to calm down with that aggression.
No, I didn't get an invite.
You go to a prestigious university. You should learn to say please and thank you and not yell at people and say Jesus Christ.
My word set
Try again.
between whether or not I'm at work on the game or with friends.
Try again, Leos.
Yeah, I'm sure the corner has
Yeah!
a vocabulary.
Did it work, Leos?
Well, I'm in the raid, so clearly it worked.
Okay, it doesn't mean some other dingleberry didn't invite you out of pity. Take that attitude with me, freaking.
Emerossi, will you link that thing again?
What am I linking?
That page you had? Meme page, I guess. For warriors.
Oh, the cheat sheet for Tomb? Yeah, there you go.
Now, how do I set it up for multiple words, Emmy?
Just multiple words in the thing that you can type and just separate them by spaces.
Summon True. It's important she gets here.
No.
True.
Okay, Al Hassini,
Yep.
you're not in raid, correct?
Correct.
Do me a favor and add Mox number 1768 to your friends list.
Just a fun fact, the raid is set to mythic right now.
We are just that badass. Oh, I had somebody targeted. That's why it's not working. Okay, Mox
Watch me
1788.
1768.
The commands to get invited to raid for our guild are invite, INV, EINV, Leos sucks, Leos sucks.
For a favor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get people in the raid. You're gonna have to give me a second.
back if getting on fixed intelligence.
On.
Is trauma for AoE or is Ren for AoE?
Trauma's an AoE one.
Okay.
At least you can't drown in here because it's not considered water.
What are we doing?
It's also not burning either, which I like.
Did you just say what are we doing?
Maybe.
Water those.
Alright, so I'll just say it here. People are still needing invites, just whisper me. Like a ton of different words I just added, and you'll get auto-invited if you're in guild.
Damn it.
Greg Lamar, you're already in group. Banana's not on the list.
No, I'm not.
I literally typed out the list. And you misspelled it.
Banana.
Web boss.
I didn't just spell banana.
Guys, what boss do we
The
have?
hot
to?
tub boss.
Alright, just chill out. Chill the fuck out. I'm still trying to make sure everybody's in the raid.
Real funny, guys. It's a real shame, and everything Mox said about the immaturity, if I got this going, would happen. That you guys are living right up to it. It's really rude to whisper me, man, bear, pig. It triggers me.
Who would have done such a thing?
You would think a Canadian would be more polite and say, oh, by the way, man, bear, pig, eh?
Shut up.
Can I get a summon? No, sorry, I had to go fix my talents.
Hey.
Eh, someone?
A boot.
Are we all in the hot tub?
I find your
Where
voice
are
unnecessary and grating tonight.
Wait.
In the hot tub.
I'm not in Netherland anymore.
Alright, we're in the hot tub. I need 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, what are you doing in 2 minutes?
You know what he's doing in 2 minutes.
Always stepping away, go bio or stretch before raid.
2 seconds to make a mess and then the rest clean.
Clicky, clicky,
Hi,
please.
cheese.
Hi, Bottawa!
Alright.
I was thinking about you earlier.
Oh, man.
You were.
I was.
Yeah, God, it's nice having him not around. Hopefully it's dirty thoughts.
I was thinking that, like, I could use
That
some
you
cheese
need a bath.
to eat.
Okay,
Melted cheese.
attendance-wise, we've got Furjervik, Shadow, Trueveil, Moo. Did Stev tell anybody that he wasn't gonna make it?
Not the right
Yes.
knowledge. Oh.
Okay.
He told me, and Lara won't be here tonight.
Yeah,
I-
Lara told me he wouldn't. Botto, Shadow, Dummies, Mox, Leo's, Toe Tag are here. Xana is excused. Maury's here.
I'm looking at Chuckles'
Nuke's here.
performances last night.
Necro also said he had a family gathering tonight, and he would not be here.
4 hours ago.
Okay.
Hmm.
Did we hear anything from Czar or Moldy?
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I will
See
follow
what
up.
he's doing.
Okay, 81.
Guiding hand.
I
Eli,
invited him to the
no.
group, but he's not on.
He
the-
didn't hardcast
it's
to me, that's
showing,
good.
like, in the mobile app, but not on the.
Okay.
He also wasn't here for the
He
announcement
did well
yesterday,
for
was he?
Monday, well, but-
81 was not, no. 81, Visions, Rick.
The amount of splash shows he should have a few
I
more
wasn't here
Serenity
for the
casts.
There was an announcement yesterday.
There was.
Yeah.
We're gonna, like, start being serious about no call, no shows. So, if you can't make raid, that's fine. But let
Right,
us
Tarouche should
know
probably
that
be
you're
used
not
more.
going to, so we can plan accordingly.
Yeah, you guys already knew I was going
How
to
will
slow
you ever
down.
do? How will you ever replace me? Ooh.
Never replace a toe tag.
Well, we live close to the border, so I assume that there's a local Home Depot we can visit.
True. Except he
What's
doesn't
up?
have my charm and wit.
We need.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go in. We're doing heroic progression tonight. We're gonna start off with sisters.
All right.
Oh, I went completely the wrong way.
Yeah, you did.
Can I get a mount down?
Sisters.
Thank you, Chef.
Sisters, that'll be fun.
Just jump and use heroic lead.
Oh yeah. I need to update this.
Open trade with me.
Or have engineering.
Anybody else needs a mount down? My Allah's here.
I'm
I
sure
am.
there's lots of people that like you
Heroic,
mountain fur.
TOS,
I seriously doubt
Holy,
it, but
Pele, Hills,
Thanks for the
Progression.
Not me. I'm just saying lots of people.
Game.
Who needs
Are
a
we-
mount?
I don't know.
Yes.
That means open trade with Bedford.
All right. Stream's updated.
Okay.
I still need a summon. I'm in Norg right now.
¿Por qué?
I need a summon too.
Ooh.
All right.
Hey, Maria.
Who said I need a summons too?
The Mori.
I wonder if I set this up as well. Let's see here. Invite tools.
So, quick question: are you guys coming in to face the? Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Jarvis here with me.
There's a lot of stuff you can do.
If you guys are coming from the main hallway, then I think I'm on the opposite side
Okay.
of the area.
That is
to
awesome.
sisters.
I don't
Yeah.
know where I'm going in here.
We'll summon you.
Okay,
Thanks.
Jarvis with me also, so he's part of this.
All right, that's neat.
Do you think we'll be able to first or one try this or?
Anything's possible.
When you believe in the magic in yourself.
So you guys got the Naga boss down?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
One of them.
Congrats. I'm sorry I missed that last night.
We did get mistress down. We got Harjatan, Demonic Inquisition, and the first boss done.
The Naga boss. Harjatan.
Oh,
I think after raid, I'm going to go ahead and do some.
Right.
I'm going to do LFR on my monk.
Big ol' 30.
Talk about
I
monk
mean,
kills.
from what I was seeing on the videos, there's not much difference.
Not really. More damage.
DPS check.
Man, we blow through her on normal.
It's fun.
People say that, but there's a lot of mechanics that people do wrong on normal, and we still almost die. So we'll see how the more damaging the mechanics are. I mean, it's gonna be a little rough on people, but I think we're going to have some time wiping on sisters, in my
Just
opinion.
in case anyone forgot, starting next week, I'm definitely going to be spotty for raids due to the leadership course if I get in. That's why I wasn't on raid on Friday or Saturday. I've been running around trying to get all my gear ready.
Okay.
Nice.
Do me a favor for attendance. If you're gonna miss any days, can you in-game mail Bottoa so that I can put it down on the calendar? This would be epic.
Yeah, I mean, on Thursdays, pretty much don't count on me because I don't know what the time schedules are, but Saturday and Sundays, I'm more than likely will be able to make them, just not 100% sure.
Can you in-game mail me that?
Which leadership course?
Can
Could
put down a
we,
mailbox as
Emmy,
well.
could you, or those that know the pathway, could you lead us down to sisters, please?
Oh, that's why you.
I was just there. You guys summoned me back up here.
Do you know
over
why?
here.
Do you know why I summoned you back up here?
Because Leo said it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't throw this on me.
I don't think we
You
can actually
thought-
go that way.
No, you have to
No,
go
we
the
got
other
we
way.
gotta go the long
Go
way.
the long way. Oh shit.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to go LFR way, and that's why I said summon us, but...
Hell far away. Ugh.
Don't use those letters in front of us.
Hey, I'll have
Yeah,
you know,
half this
LFR
thing
is
can't
serious
spell.
business.
I'm illiterate. I don't know what LFR is.
That means looking for raid.
Thank you, True.
No problem. Here for cheese.
I haven't learning.
Well, I blame Jervik
That'll be the
for
first.
making me run back now.
How do you blame Jervik? You asked for a summon.
No, he confused me. We were talking.
Fucking 3-letter words and 1-syllable words confuse you.
We were talking in say chat, like regular chat.
Okay, there's no proof.
He's like, Leos, we should probably get a summon back. And then, being the courteous raider I am, I said, oh, hey, can we get a summon?
Said a lot.
So pull the traps, alright.
Don't step on a trap, so help me. Jervik said, oh, hey, he
step on
turned.
a trap
Okay,
right
I thought
now.
Jervik was going right for it. Alright, we did pull those, so make sure everyone's caught up.
Stay well away from the trap. You can't get feared into it if you're in another zip code.
Fine, I'll go to night hole.
Dun dun dun. Oh, the Hippogriff
Can you
Lord.
move them? Takes, can you move them away from the circles? They take 75%.
You're ranged!
They take less damage if they're in the circles.
Yeah.
See, why'd you have to bust me out? I was making fun of you.
Well, Leos is in melee range for some reason, meaning he's getting hit by a lot of stuff. I don't know why, but I imagine he has his reasons.
Alright, I'm not sorry that he died though.
No, that's because all my spells are technically projectiles, so I proc things faster the closer I am.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize mages were melee.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, from what it says, the closer he is, the faster his projectiles hit the target.
You'd think there'd be a cap on that.
No, I mean, he's probably not wrong. It's just that, ideally, you don't want to be in melee range of enemies that kill stuff in melee range.
Mentally
Joe,
note to
step
self.
on the colors.
He's not wrong.
Don't
When
stand
I
on the
see
color.
Leos in melee range, I will be sure to turn the thing.
Well, no reason to try to kill him. That
Well,
sounds mean.
there's try to kill him, and then there's try to kill him, right? There is a difference.
Oh man, I'm so watching.
If he's
Andy.
not there, I can't kill him. If he's there,
Jervik got jibbed.
I got hit by 3 of those things.
it's because you were standing next to Jervik.
No, I wasn't.
Oh!
Ooh, I like the
It
sound
turns
of that.
out that they have a really nasty cleave.
Yeah,
Yep.
no shit.
I had them aimed the other way, but I couldn't take all their cleave.
Not going there.
There was nowhere to go. I mean, unless you were planning on going shopping, then
Yes.
I mean,
Oh man.
wow, that's a jip where we spawn when you release.
Yeah, we
Don't
would have
release.
risked you. Well, we can get someone, I guess, is what we're gonna need to do.
I'm printing back.
Armu, what do you feel? The power of destiny? The cold air? The cold chill of death?
Cool breeze and misgivings.
You heard her. Is that what you're feeling? I'll dispel Leos. Thank you. For letting me dispel you, Leos. I appreciate it.
I know it's a great
You
honor.
did a good job. Probably the best target with the spell I've ever seen.
I ain't too impressed.
Fuck, I'm tired already. Fuck, my mana's really hurting. I could really use some, don't say it.
Innervate.
Innervate.
I was,
Got it.
No, I was going to say mage cakes, but
You already
yeah.
got an innervate.
2, 4,
Okay.
6, 8. True can't get an innervate.
I really hate innervates get wasted.
True, I don't know if you know this. We're not even in combat yet. Or
That's
we're
the
not-
worst
we're not
waste to
fighting.
innervate.
It'll be back.
Oh, don't. Or you're right. I have 2 of them. It shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter because by the time mine comes back up, his is already back up.
Oh my god, I hate you all.
Aw, we love you
You've
too.
earned yourself muted for the rest of the night.
My voice is horrible anyways. You don't want to hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4. She sounds like a stupid whore.
Okay, what is this, high school cheer squad?
Okay, we've got the 20 people. So we're going to do the normal split that we do with cauldrons.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'll drop them after we talk about the fight a little bit. Generally, this fight is very much similar to normal, with the exception that whenever there is the full eclipse, we have to deal with 2 mechanics instead of just 1. But they are not new mechanics. They are the same thing that we've been dealing with. Be aware that the pink beam is going to have to be split amongst people. Glaives are very bad, don't get hit by them. The bubble that procs, that has to be healed through, and the bubble that's on her that has to be DPS through, is going to be worse. So we have to really stay on top of that. The main difference that I've seen is in the last phase, there's going to be something called Lunar Beacon. It will be placed on someone. If this is you, you're going to be dropping AoE down on the ground. There will be 3 large pools of it, very much like the rain of arrow pools that we see during the fight. From what I understand, they don't go away. So overlap them as much as possible while still staying alive.
Alright.
Do not dump them on everyone else. If you are in melee and you get this, get the hell out. If you don't, there's going to be much shame cast upon you. This is a mechanic that we can't, like, just cheese through.
Quick question. Can you use a invincibility and just stack them continuously on top of each other?
Yep. You can do that, and also if you end up getting the pink arrow beam and you have an invincibility, it doesn't have to be soaked by everybody if you can.
No, you're fine. Warframe was a little funky, because I guess I went to a mission that had like a queue for it,
going to be harder.
and 2 times in a row it kind of crashed. Well, no, it just kicked me out of the mission. But we still got it done. I meant solo was easy.
Doing the back and forth shuffle over it. ME true, am I missing anything?
Sounds about right to me.
Okay.
The healing stuff hurts though, so like the healing shield is a big deal on heroic. So if you don't have like cooldowns allocated
It's
in
getting
advance,
set up now.
All right, cool.
That's why I've been quiet, is we're setting everything up now.
But yeah, it's serious business.
Okay, I'm gonna drop cauldrons in the back. Groups 1 and 2 take 2. Groups 3 and 4 take 1.
Ideally, my shit be up for the 3rd one. Ugh. No, I'm tired. I don't know, I'm tired already. Let's trick this monster. Now, Warframe's still a lot of fun, though. I definitely am enjoying shooting people and watching them stick to
Let's try to
walls.
keep the chatter down. I don't want everybody to not have a good time, but at the same time, I don't want things that are valid that need to be called nerd to be overshot by things that aren't necessary, maybe. There's that. But I want us to have a good time. as always, if we do the mechanics, I'm fairly certain we're gonna drop this boss. So do well, do mechanics. Yeah. Up until now, all of our progress and all of our progression, everybody's kept a level head, and it's been an absolute joy to raid with you guys because of it. Let's continue on that path. Keep your eyes open. Don't be afraid to say something. If we wipe and we are on the second thing, don't be afraid to say, hey, listen, I saw that we were doing this thing wrong. What I don't need to hear is, I don't need a raid filled with John Maddens. If you are unfamiliar, John Madden likes to say things like, well, what the offense is going to have to do is score more points to win the game. The defense is going to really have to stop them if they don't want them to score. They're just a bunch of
said,
bullshit terms,
businesses,
like,
it says my number, your connection to them is called before.
well, yeah,
So you
bullshit.
okay, yep, that would do it. It said disconnected from host twice. Well, one time it was, Merry Krampus 69. Merry Krampus.
Healers set.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Light.
Alright, that's a green light. Step in. Remember to pre-pot.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Alright.
Beware, beware.
Go. Go.
I'm sorry, my computer's frozen.
Beware.
Alright, I'll watch you.
Four, three,
Here comes first healing debuff. Let's go.
Stand on the yellow laser. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stand on the yellow laser. Cool.
This went bad. That looks like we got it.
Beware.
Clear your stacks if you've got high, bad.
Beware. Beware.
Second debuff coming out in 10 seconds.
Disconnected.
Beware.
Alright. I'll put sack on him.
3, 2.
Alright, let's go heal the second debuff.
Sorry, I opened up Wildhead. I should have known better.
Let's run the beam.
Okay.
The hell is the beam?
Beware.
Something that needs to be shared.
Where was it?
Where?
Donde
Yeah, I didn't
está?
see it either.
It was around 3 o'clock. Alright, are we wiping?
Yep, wipe this out.
Alright, I'll tell you where the beam was. If you look at it as a clock, and 6 o'clock where we come from, boss stands at noon, 12. The beam was about 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Straight in the back over there.
Where all the dead bodies are.
Where the ghost was standing, the spirit, if you just look for her, you'll see the beam. It wouldn't be a horrible idea to, like, basically mentally mark her. I don't know if you can actually put a mark over her head or not, but... Alright, did we have res protection? Res protection, yay, nay.
Veil.
Vel, you are muted. We cannot hear anything you said, if you said anything all night.
Yes, we're releasing.
Release. Locks, do us all a huge favor, not that way. Make sure one of the healers is soul stoned, because this is going to be a huge time sink. I should have said something, this is my bad. But, I should have said something to remind everyone.
You're fine.
But yeah.
Nice.
Where's Dale?
I think next time this does let me know about res protection army, would you be willing to run back? You're a druid, one of the faster runners, and you can do a mass res. Oh, Elmi has oh shit. We don't have any other res protection though. One of the druids can run back and res someone real quick.
Make Cheese do it.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
make me do it.
Just don't walk in the colors, guys. Rainbow
It's not
equals
Simon
bad.
Says?
No.
But it's Pride Month.
Not
Just
in
don't,
here.
Here on, just don't activate the traps. It's more appropriate. If you just say colors, people are going to be doing what they're doing now.
Can you blink over the traps?
Don't risk
Don't
it.
try it.
Don't leap over it. If I see someone activate on purpose, I am kicking you from the raid. And you let ask Mox for permission to rejoin. 100%, I will kick you, and then I'll probably kick you again to prove a point.
No, don't even bother asking Mox for permission to
Oh,
rejoin.
good heavens.
Why? Traps are fun.
They're just a waste of time at this point. It's avoidable
What
trash.
you like to do on Saturday nights?
Well, that explains why Avail wasn't talking.
Oh.
Because
Well, by all means, she was still top hill, so I guess she died after she was getting all her healing out.
No, I died after we already wiped.
I mean,
I
disconnected.
healed the debuff and everything.
Yeah. It was still, it stood out a little scary, but we still got it up.
I don't know if I used my trinket. I don't know if my hem is going to be enough to heal the debuff.
Actually, I think we pretty much had it covered. I think between 2 Holy Priests for Prayer of Healing, and we have a healing boost each time. Plus Devo boosts the amount of healing everyone receives. Helm boosts everyone's healing received. So we have one dose cooldowns going each time. So I think we should be fine. Trank was the only thing I was worried about.
Because if not, I have to walk back.
We tried resurrection, but it's got a pending res.
Release and Warlock will get a Summon Stone.
Okay.
Please. Okay, so the beam was from noon to 3.
From 3 to noon. The spirit over there on the right, you see her? It's approximately right there towards near middle area.
It was me. Was I supposed to take it somewhere?
Yeah, you're supposed to let people soak in it.
Yes, but I stayed still.
Yeah, you
I
stayed
did
still.
fine.
I think you did what you were supposed to. People just didn't see it. There was a lot going on, and that's the thing about the spike. There's a lot going on, so we need to soak the beam ends up. I think me and one other
the boss
person
was
soaked
right
it.
by it. Yeah, it was me and you, True.
Yeah,
Okay.
feel free to, like, if that's going on, yell out, like, people in the beam.
I did.
That's
yeah,
okay.
I was staring and I still couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was right on the top there.
Okay. And if
Melee,
you
just
have
make
to-
sure you're always watching out, because if it goes on our melee person, you guys don't even need to stop attacking to soak it.
Right, and if you're the person that has it, feel free to, like, backpedal or run opposite direction just to make it longer so anybody can get to it. Or it becomes a little bit more apparent if you can.
Okay.
Let's make sure we get Soulstone out. Did Val got Soulstone?
It's already out.
If you have enough druids, go ahead Soulstone one of the other healers as well. Thermony, if you don't mind.
Did you just say if we have enough druids?
We have enough druids to where I don't think a warlock is going to have to stop doing their stuff to do a battle res, because we have 3 druids. As you were, 4 druids. So I'm not going to have a warlock do a soulstone mid-fight. So we'll have 2
We also
soulstones
have
out
2.
in case, say, Vel dies mid-fight. She uses her soulstone to come back. We still wipe. We don't have to run all the way back. If I'm, say, I'm soulstoned, or Armu's soulstone, or Chuckle soulstone. Did that elaborate and explain everything I said?
Yeah, I thought you were saying that druids were soul stoning people, and I was like, what?
No, I did not. We have enough druids,
Alright,
is what I meant to say.
that's a green light, folks.
Armu soulstone? Okay. So Armu, Vel, don't both of you die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Let's keep our stacks slow. We're going to focus up. I'm going through and getting okay. That didn't change any.
Beware.
I mean, I still think X splits the bee's knees, but...
4, 3, 2.
Here comes first healing debuff.
Get on a laser.
Beware. Beware.
And Vertex slow healing. Later on, I'll explain the whole moving towards that red arrow.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Here comes next healing debuff.
Look for a laser. There it is.
Spread out, spread out. Everyone get topped up.
Beware.
Les is going out without.
Nope. Lust is going out in third phase.
Oh, sorry.
I like that plan.
Beware.
Third phase is where it gets
Get
chaotic.
Greg up, please.
Will my thing be up?
That owl needs to die quickly.
Beware.
Stack on for Rumpus. Here comes next healing debuff.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, let's go.
Beware.
Shuffle him.
Dodge the glaive, the huge glaives. Dodge them.
Beware.
Spread out too. I don't know where my health potion is.
Beware. Beware.
So good. I'm gonna pop cooldowns to stabilize us. Alright. We might get a third healing debuff, a fourth healing debuff.
Beware.
Get ready to pop everything we have, Billers.
Beware. Beware.
Pop what we got, pop what we got. Give us a
Dodge
shout.
the huge glaive. Dodge it. You can't get healed right now. It's the shield.
Beware.
How are we on reses?
Beware.
Done. 50 seconds.
Shit, I really didn't
When it
expect this
becomes
to happen.
time, get Kelly up, please.
Our move, be sure you save Trank.
I do have a soul stone, so I should be able to use it when it's
No,
up.
no. I don't want the soul stone in case we wipe.
2 healers have soul stones, don't they?
It'll
Yeah,
go away, even if I get B-res, I'm pretty sure.
It does.
Okay,
Yeah,
my bad.
Get that bird.
Trank.
Watch the huge glaive. Split one
Everyone
more
spread out,
time.
everyone spread out. Holy shit,
Well, I
5.
have soul stones, so don't release.
How low is the boss? The boss transitions at 40%?
45. Yeah.
So at 40% or with less.
Shit.
Right?
Yes, we want it in third phase because it's the things that drop on the ground that I was talking about.
I will be right back. I gotta go and take care of my dogs.
Okay. We'll slowly get rid of our available space on the ground, so we want to get through that phase faster than the others. Chuck, your mic sensitivity is picking up your clackety clack there.
Sorry.
No problem.
I hate to ask Mox, but can I get someone on my priest?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I don't want to force my paladin game carry through this right now.
Be gone.
But 5 of the healing debuffs and possibly 6, that's a lot of healing requirements.
Hey, true. Do you know what carried means? And do you know how to read a healing meter? Said, do you know what carried means? And do you know how to read a healing meter?
I'm not happy with my output.
That's different.
No. I don't worry about details. Let me know that's the add-on I use to track that, but...
Did we get him into the third phase?
No, we were 5% shy.
Okay, but that we still had that was quite a bit better than the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good job. This is not bad at all.
Oh my goodness, it's storming so bad outside. Do y'all hear that?
Yep.
That's fun, isn't it?
I can't hear it. Can you take your mic outside so I can?
Yeah, I'll put it to the window here in a minute. Let me just go ahead and disconnect everything real quick. I was being facetious, by the way, in that statement. In case I didn't clarify.
My mom just texted me dong fret instead of don't fret.
Puppers and doggers.
How many times has she used the word dong in her life?
It's an autocorrect majority thing. It's like a Family Feud situation where they do a survey and it gets corrected to dong more often. Actually, I don't know. I'm just blowing smoke.
I'm back.
Welcome
back.
They're shooting the back still.
What?
Ooh, in the back.
Army, are you taking the talent for a shorter trank or not? I'll check.
So, is anybody confused about anything that's been going on?
Had to kill Moon Talon faster. The second one.
The bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's very valid. So, let's do that. Also, the glaives, I was expecting them to break off in, like, 45-degree angles or something different. They break off in kind of a wonky angle, so watch out for that. I know I got plowed by them far more times than I should have, just because I was like, certainly I'll be fine. Oh no. So, yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
That's how I done.
Yeah, I had the same problem, and then I tried to dodge it like an idiot and ran straight into it.
When the glaives are out, it's best to try to be in the middle because they're going to break off on along the edges, so it gives you more time to see.
Cool. All right, let's get ready to. And again, everybody's being super quiet. I hope my re-rate thing will lead to cracking of the whip. Please try to have fun.
Oh, good heavens. If I lose power, apologies in advance. Stream, if I lose power, apologies
How
in
are you
advance.
having that bad of a storm in summer?
It's pretty bad. I just heard thunder and it was about...
Generator.
It's pretty close.
Sorry.
Alright, that's a green light.
Storms in the summer aren't unusual.
5, 4, 3,
2,
1.
Free pot.
Beware. Beware.
Innervate true. Please, thank you.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Pink beam, get ready.
Big heal's going out.
Beam's over on this side.
Beware.
Alright, we got it.
Clear your stacks.
Beware.
I want to bring my priest mainly for the whole mana control situation. My priest can do like literally clear off one of the debuff phases. Next debuffs in 10 seconds. My priest can basically do it with almost like no mana use if I'm on point.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Then debuff out. Let's get healed.
Dodge those glaives. Dodge the shit out of them.
Beware.
Moon Talon needs to die first.
Beware.
That was the literal end. Hey, express your fur. Fucking hell.
Get fur up, please.
Oh god.
Beware.
Please. No, don't disturb it too.
Beware.
Come on, come on.
Be sure to clear.
Just
before
debuff coming out in
transition.
10.
Beware.
Here it comes.
Beware.
Commanding shot going out.
Okay.
Dodge that glaive.
Beware.
Make sure we're spread when that debuff goes out.
Beware.
Should stack the melee. This is what I'm on the wager. Should we stack a little too close?
How are we on B-res?
133.
Beware. Beware.
True will have cooldowns for this one. Save what we had planned.
Help the healers out with personals. Also dodge glaives like you. Life depends on it.
Dummies pop commanding.
Big heal's going out.
It's not up.
Beware. Beware.
That should be good.
Give me a veil as soon as we can, please.
And talent.
Oh man, this is what.
Focus the bird.
Beware.
Innervate true. Quickly fur.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Need another penance, one more penance.
Beware.
Yeesh.
I have Soulstone to release.
God damn it. Fucking clicked the wrong button.
You were right, transition.
Sucked.
Oh.
Came in on my blind spot and bounced and double hit me.
Yeah.
I'll put down Jeeves.
There was like 4 glaives that hit me that were
Yeah, 4
at me.
glaives.
I couldn't get out of the way.
Jeeves is up in the back.
Let's see something. Buff up times.
Still improved by 2%.
It's improved.
Is there a better trick to avoid glaives? That seems to be what's chewing us up pretty hard.
If you mean the Uber Glaive, the Glaive Storm, just the closer you are to the center of the room, the easier it is to dodge. If you mean the single Glaives, the Twilight Glaive, just whoever
No,
has it
the-
don't move and everyone else move out of the way.
No, the terrible ones.
All right,
Yeah, be in
when
the
we
middle
go
of the
into
room.
when we go into second phase, the one that throws out the glaives is the one on the tiger. She's going to be a ghost around the outside edge. You should be able to kind of watch her, and you'll see the arrow pop up underneath her on which direction she's going to throw the glaive.
And there we go.
And here's another trick for the glaive that targets someone. If that person it does not go through that person. It'll literally go to that person and bounce back. So that person runs right to her face. That glaive does nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's a neat little thing you could do also. Now that would be a DPS loss, so not everyone's going to be expected to do it. But if it's going for someone in melee, if you can just walk right, scoot right in front of her, or if you're right next to her, just scoot right in front of her and make sure that she won't even do anything. I mean, you'll still take the damage, but no one in between you will. Man. Alright, so.
Harley?
I think myself will be up for first and third.
Alright, that's a green light.
We'll see. I want to pay attention.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Innervate true. You have plenty of time.
Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bill's going out.
Pink's in the back towards.
Beware.
Alright.
Beware.
So that's the first one. I want to watch my timer. For cooldown, can't tell. Man, that rain's really going out there, ain't it, guys?
Beware.
Healing debuff, 10 seconds.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pink beam, get in it.
Yeah, let's make sure you're away from people.
Clear your stacks if you need to. Let's get Botwa up, please.
Beware.
This embrace
glaive.
27. Something all the time.
And talent.
Browse.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Healing debuff, 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Watch the Glaive Storm,
Pink.
there it is. It's gonna bounce. Watch the split. Dodge it one more time after this, and then it'll be 9 little ones. Dodge those 2, and we're good.
Beware.
I'll spell.
Beware.
Get us Chuck whenever we have a B-res, please.
Beware.
Innervate true.
Excuse me, Veil. We want Veil up.
Innervate true?
6 seconds.
Done.
There's more than one druid.
Sorry, I didn't know who you wanted.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Killing Guano.
Big glaive, big glaive. Watch it bounce, it'll split. Watch the next
Fetch
bounce,
pressure on
it'll split
bird.
again.
Beware.
Alright, so far so good. This is number 5.
Beware. Beware.
Innervate Trooper.
Moon Talon.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
B-Res is up.
Super glaive, watch it. Bouncing, watch it still. Try not to be near the walls where it bounces. Those are the most dangerous.
Spread out.
Yeah, we weren't gonna get through that. You were the only healer up.
Stop releasing.
We have a soul stone. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like Moo did.
Alright, I want to explain. I think I explained this earlier, but I want to re-explain it. On the healing debuff, it's proximity based how much splash damage goes out. We can heal up a majority of debuff, but say we leave a little bit of debuff on like 5 people, and those 5 people are still stacked, even though I keep saying spread, they will kill each other. So, let me elaborate again. If you still have that shiny little circle around you, make sure you're spreading, okay? I mean, we're doing everything we can to get you topped up, but it's a really big debuff, and we're really limited to how much we can put out since we have so many of the debuffs we have to worry about.
Repair while the G's is still here.
Also, whenever the big glaives, Emmy, thanks for those calls. It seemed helpful to me and to the rest of the group. The other thing with that, melee, it looked like you guys, not to pick on you, but if you gotta dip out and not DPS to not get hit by them, do that. Like, the best thing that we could have is you losing DPS to not dying to those or not getting hit. It'll take a lot of stress off of everyone. Ranged, same with you. Keep your eyes open.
So, sorry, quick question. That huge glaive is first coming from the moon version of the Huntress, right?
Leos, stop moving and then say that again.
Sorry, question was essentially the huge glaive I'm trying to track down exactly name of the 3 of them. Is it the girl on the tiger?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know if it'll still show, but we'll have a mark on her. Nuke.
That's the second time I've rezzed him, not counting the mask. Okay.
Nuke, do a quick repair while the G's is still here for another 12 seconds. Go, hurry, hurry.
I'm so sorry. My antivirus decided it'd be a good time to flip out and tell me about my subscription ending.
Did you eat? There's a feast there.
Little biased, are you? Am?
Yes, but it is actually
It's not wrong. Good.
It's a little correct.
If it makes you feel better, I can give you like a 10 long list of Microsoft products that are garbage that you shouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole to balance it out.
Do you work for Microsoft?
Yes.
They're the worst.
Ah, that makes sense.
The
right,
worst? Probably Edge. It's worse than IE.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
All right, are we green light?
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions? We good?
Oh man.
We're good. All right, let's do the thing. Good job so far.
5, 4,
3, 2.
I still need someone to teach me how to play my class.
No one can teach you
Don't
that.
make me go there.
Guys, come on.
Was interrupt the smite, get our penance out. Test all the things and stuff. Let me know any way I can help out.
Beware. Beware.
Innervate true, quickly. Thank you, Fur.
Beware.
I'm trying to maximize my time with it.
four, 3, 2, 1.
Those going out.
Help Chuckle out. Laser, laser, laser. Oof.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Beware.
Where was that?
If your
Like
laser
around
is ever like shorter than the average internet user's E-peen, you need to go like walk to the other side of the room a little.
It was on the other side of one of the lock gates.
Let's get Emmy up, please.
Chuckle's dead too, by the way.
Oh, get Chuckle. Well, too late.
I haven't accepted. You're still safe to Riz
Oh,
again.
get Chuckle. Thank you.
Alright, now still need both. 15.
Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand in the line.
So Dad, get away from people.
Beware.
Dun, 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 dun. Man, this is tough. I think. No, it's not gonna be up in time. But it'll be up for fourth one. That's when we need it.
Moontail.
Beware.
They still need about 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2.
The old Moon Talon. Gotta get her down.
Beware.
Watch out for the glaive.
glaive.
Beware.
Smaller glaives.
Yeah, no.
I have soulstone, don't really.
Did we not pop our bubble in time? Is that what happened?
Yep.
Yeah, Moon
We just
Talon was
didn't have
taking
enough
too long
DPS.
to. Yeah, Moon Talon was taking too long to die, and then.
With 4 DPS
Bubble.
down, it's hard.
Once again, guys, make sure we're spreading with that debuff. If you still have it and your debuff's about to expire, at least try to save people a little bit. And make sure you spread out. I think Toe Tag, you had a pretty reasonable sized debuff as it was ending. I don't know if you
16
killed
last
anyone,
time.
and I'm not blaming anyone if you did. I'm not blaming you if you did. But I don't know if you got away from people or
Understandable,
not.
don't worry.
I'm trying to do, and Jurek I think has caught on to this, is I'm trying to keep our target as close to the middle of the circle as we can. Both me and Jurek can kind of get away with a little more stacks because it's a moon. It's doing cycles. It's going to come up anyway for us, but most of you guys can't get away with that. So when you get beyond, say, 6 or 7, go get rid of them. Dump them. All right? Dead DPS doesn't do any DPS, so dump it.
I don't know if this will make things easier or not, but maybe range only be in the front part of the room and let melee have the back part of the room behind the boss. So there's no one getting hit by extra freaking rings, no glaives hitting tons of people. Plus we're taking a lot of glaive damage as well. You can't have people constantly dying from glaives. Especially when you literally have millions worth, more than a million, like 2.5 million debuff on you that we have to heal through, and we can't heal you until it's gone. I mean, we're doing what we can, but try and make sure we're trying to spread out, have no one in between you and the bosses, so we're not getting constantly hit. Don't be doing running around pointlessly unless you try and drop your debuff. Drop your debuff, stand. Drop your debuff, stand. Maybe that'll try to help out a little bit. Alright.
Everybody got their food buff?
Let's try this again.
So sorry, are we actually doing that with the range standing in back and melee in front? Just confirm.
I mean, I don't think you need to do it exactly. It was a recommendation. So, I mean, I think it's a solid recommendation. Don't know how much it will help.
It's yeah, it's something to look out for. Like, to everyone in the raid, on behalf of everybody else in the raid, if you can position yourself as to not fuck over your fellow raider, do that. Unless it's Leos. Dump everything you can on him. You have an AoE.
Nice. I've been where Leos is being made fun of all the time. Leave him alone.
If you've got shields that are gonna blow, circle around him. Give him no escape.
It's okay. I love a good underdog story.
Alright, focus, focus, focus.
We're chasing Amy.
I like how you told me rotation when I wasn't talking. Harsh.
Beware. Beware.
Innervate true. I think this is basically just like the max I can do it.
Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How's it going out?
Beams
in the back.
Short beam, short beam, short beam.
Very short, very short.
Beware. Beware.
I stop seeing purge like that. That's why I'm changing my position.
Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing debuffs going out.
Beware.
Big glaive, 2. It's gonna
Get this
split
debuff
again.
build.
Beware.
Got the shit out of him.
Expression German.
Beware.
Kill the owl, please.
Beware.
Alright.
Beware. Beware.
Good job on the owl.
Alright. Healing debuff, 5 seconds.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge glaive. Cooper glaive's out.
Glaive.
Split's coming again.
Beware.
Ow.
Get fur up.
Pop him.
Beware.
He's up.
Dumbass on that.
Innervate true. Emmy?
Done.
Beware. Beware.
There's gonna be a barrier in melee. Get in it.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Be in the barrier. Tiny buff turtle. You move now.
Glaives, glaives. Watch for glaives.
Beware. Beware.
Done.
Beware.
I mean,
Alright, let's wipe this out.
What killed that? Was that the explosion of the shield?
don't know. No, let me look it up. Well, first thing I'm gonna ask, were people stacked on her?
I couldn't see anybody around her, but as soon as she died, I went down. So I noticed her.
I mean,
form
did
pop
you have a mitigation going?
Soulstone.
Oh, yard. Oh, I'll wait for it to be down for me and look it up.
I don't know why people released.
I just did it up.
Yeah, reflect.
Break that habit, yo.
I'm sorry.
Here's an idea. Don't ever release again. Unless you're told to by
Ever.
Mox. Worst case scenario, you get sit here while someone runs back and reses you.
Don't ever release in a raid. It's not like you're saying
Correct.
don't ever release.
Yeah, correct.
I feel like we're in a grown-up raid now, because I remember like last expansion, you were like, well, in Ozymandias, we never release unless Emmy tells us to. Now we're grown-ups.
Well, there's expectations. I still expect people to release.
Jerv, you should have got a summons.
Well,
I didn't get a summon.
I got a summons. It's a bit odd.
For you.
Well, I was here already, so maybe that was the problem.
the last 3 hits Val received were. Yeah, she got hit by an explosion by the AoE. A few people did.
Are we doing seemingly better on glaives?
I can look up details. I haven't actually looked at it. I just know healing is rough. But let's see. How many people died at Glaive Storm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people had Glaive Storm and Special Glaive in their death logs.
From my point of view, it's at least around the melee. It's not. There really isn't a lot of paying attention to the glaives when they're coming through. And I'm not saying I don't get caught by it every once in a while, but there's still a lot of people getting hit in the melee.
It just takes practice. See it over and over and over again.
That's it.
11 minutes left on Blast Mox.
How many minutes?
11.
Okay. We're gonna do this one more time. Then we're going to take a break.
Yes. Alright, healers, make sure we're watching for rapid fire healers. We are having people die too. I'm looking right now, and that's literally something we got to heal through.
Green light.
That is. Wait. Alright, everybody, take your deep breaths. Check it out.
Can I have like 2 seconds?
Yes.
Almost.
So, yeah, like I said, take a deep breath, shake it out. This is progression. We all know what's going on. We all know how it goes. There's a lot of stuff happening here, and we just got to try to work through it.
Yeah, the pointy end goes into the other person.
Yeah, Mox, I saw you hit me with that glaive during that fight. You aimed that right for.
I honestly didn't try to.
Just remember, always aim it at the rogue.
Alright, whomever
Was
needed
somebody
2
fighting her?
seconds,
That's how many times he did
get your 2
Venom.
seconds.
Don't aim it at toe tag because
He
he
says
needs all the help he can get.
Okay.
That explains a lot, Div.
This is now game on. Green light. Good luck,
14.
everybody. Let's try to
5.
stay more mobile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See, this issue, I know the problem. Let's just try and fix it. It's a whole different story.
Beware.
Innervate true. I know by innervate and I get my rapture out, I'm wasting a lot of it. There's a lot of it's not being absorbed. My powered shields aren't being absorbed. That's not optimal, but
4, 3, 2,
2, 1. Dylan's going out.
Up that laser.
Great job, Bert.
I tried.
Yeah.
Beware.
There we go.
I DC'd.
Okay.
Beware.
Listen to me, get back, Bo. I'm trying to watch out for you.
I'm almost loaded back in.
Okay.
Beware.
Expression fur. Fur, do you need more, or are you good?
It's the discorporate debuff that keeps my health low.
Alright, we're down a healer. Everybody, stay frosty and
Oh, then
glazed.
debuff's coming out?
Very mobile.
Beware.
Help the
Glaze
laser.
out.
Oh, there's never mind.
Glaive, coming back.
Get the barrier if you can. One HP, 1%.
Talent to focus.
Okay.
Love it.
Beware.
I survived with 1% HP. Let's go do Shadow Fiend so we get some healing out.
Beware. Beware.
Where are you back?
Yeah, I said I would.
Okay, I messed that up. Just
Let's get that fur day up, please.
Dylan debuff in 5.
4, 3, 2,
Beware. Beware.
Hey, Glaive.
Dodge the Uber glaive.
Eyes on it. Back of your head.
Beware.
True froze. I can't.
First down.
Fur's down. No res is formed.
I'm sad, but there's
And
nothing I
Dex
can do
down
for a
too.
second.
Okay, there's no
Alright.
taunt swap. Still phase 3 if you care.
I'm back.
Let's just wipe this out.
Okay.
Scan the shit.
Oh man. I think it was over because I saw Vel's angel form activate.
Beware.
So I knew at that moment it was over, but let's check this out. Buffs. Buff up time. Fur.
Stand and shit.
Fur head.
If you're in melee, you're still hitting the boss and not
Iron
standing and
fur.
shit that could kill you, you're doing it wrong.
He had 9.8% iron fur up.
That's fine.
That's creative.
He's not having enough iron fur stacks up, maybe second damage. I mean, to my knowledge, he might be able to maintain high stacks, but this might not be one of those fights. I'll have to check and compare it to like
Do not release.
Kabito. But I think his iron fur should be higher stacks than freaking end up being 21 seconds of iron fur.
Thanks, Smith.
Okay. Tasks while the raid is going. DPS. Take a stretch, get a drink, do something to try to relax a bit.
Alcohol.
Tanks.
No.
A couple times it seems like you guys are getting jibbed. Please find out why and what you can do to stop that. True, I'm not even gonna pretend to tell you what to look into because you look into all things.
Yeah, I'm already looking at a few devs that we're having that are unreasonable. I got the reasons too if you want me to tell you, but it'll take a few minutes. Probably most of the break.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'll tell you what. We're gonna do a little bit of a long break. We're gonna do the 15. Please be back by the end of the 15.
Oh, you guys might hear me say a whole bunch of stuff. It all depends who wants to listen to me. I might mute it just out of respect to the people I'm talking about. But I mean, you guys see what I'm looking at in details alone.
Save my flow.
So I mean, yeah. And here, I'll do this for all you really big WoW nerds.
Tree Pookins.
Yes.
What's chewing us up?
Well, it's stuff that we're already pretty much aware of, to be honest. Our healing output, we got more than enough healing output, but glaives are really ripping us apart. Tanks, honestly, should not be a problem for this fight. But, I mean, on that last attempt, I think Fur had... He had only 21-second uptime on Iron Fur, and it was only up for 9% of the fight. The time before that, it was a little less than that, so he's not using his active mitigation. So he's taking a lot of damage to extra stuff to where it's an issue for us to heal him. If it's helpful, I mean, there's a lot of things we can throw out here. People are taking a lot of glaive damage. Our DPS is super low. The gap between first place and last place is really immense. And this fight is a bit of DPS check, to be perfectly honest.
Okay. Weird, short necro and stev.
I can bring in a ringer if you want. Diversity's asking to come if you need him. He's a high DPS rogue.
Yeah, I know. What I'm toying with, if we don't have the DPS for this fight on our own, I don't know that diversity's gonna make the difference.
Probably not. We would, honestly, realistically, we would probably need to drop some people. In a perfect world, we could drop our lowest healer and probably 4 or 5 DPS.
One of the things that we could do is try to work on Mistress a little bit.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's not as big as DPS check besides the ads, and everyone loves doing AoE because of DPS increase. But,
Yeah, so I figure we could I figure our options are this: we could shift to that, or we could declare tonight. Like, we have put in a lot of work, and
how many progression bosses have we killed?
This week, none. We have just made up our time.
The improved time. Did you have last week's item level? The beginning item level increases for the week?
Yeah, and a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, gear has been filling in. One of the things that seemed to progress is, like, you remember how much trouble we were having and how frustrated everybody was on Demonic Inquisition, and this week we went through it with a lot less effort and pain. That seemed to improve. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, do you think if we're not going to get through this, I figure we can try Mistress?
I mean, here's how the math I'm looking. Just by the healing debuff, in my experience, this is the first time I've ever raided this fight. It had more than 3 of the healing debuffs go out. We're looking at having 6. And that's including 30-man groups that I've healed with on Heroic. That's a lot of healing debuffs we have to cover, and the amount of healing goes into it. Even my whole burst is not enough to clear it off. I gotta do more than my whole burst, and you've seen how high my bursts go.
Yeah. No,
I mean, we're expected to do that 6 times, and even with innervates, I'm going to go on my priest. That's why I switched to my paladin quickly, because I saw it being an issue. And that's just the healing debuffs alone. Healing-wise, this is going to be very intense. It's not where I want to say bring another healer, but at the same time, our DPS is so low that I don't know if we can afford to bring another healer.
Okay, that's fine. Let's try Mistress. It's more mechanics and it's exposure.
I mean, we got some experience on this. Chuckle, I don't think has never seen this fight. So Chuckle's learning. I mean, he says he's been lowest damage taken on some pulls, but he's still dying really quickly. I didn't check or anything to confirm, so I don't know for certain. Vel's having some issues with the glaives. People aren't spreading for the debuff, like I said. I'm watching people clumped up, and you can just tell when they're clumped up and people get knocked down. A lot of HP.
Yeah, I know. And there's several people that are still under the impression that they're I watched it twice with some of the range that, oh hey, look, you've got the pink beam and you're not moving and you're not doing anything. Oh, because you're casting and you can't possibly stop casting. Because if you did, then that spell wouldn't go off and your DPS might go down. Oh look, 3 people died. Awesome. Thank God you got that cast off.
Yeah, I just went and double check to make sure I'm not just blowing smoke. But it's only 8 yards that people have to spread apart.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the remaining health absorption and shadow damage. And I'm talking maybe only 10 to 20% of people's health absorptions are remaining. So that's literally that many people have to stack up, and we're just losing people from it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll shift to Mistress.
Okay.
The only thing on it that I'm confused about, and maybe you can shed light. When she casts the 3 beams, they have to be soaked by more than
Correct.
just the person.
Correct. It's the Hydra shot. It's basically, it said just 1, it's 3.
Right. And how many people have to soak per beam?
Probably 2 or 3, as many as possible. The whole raid should be going. Everyone in raid should pretty much be in a beam.
Alright, it seemed like they talked about you get a debuff when you do it, so you can't do it a second time. Is that a
Really?
thing, or did I mishear that?
Oh, no. It's only if you soak more than 1 beam. You can't stack the beams.
Oh, okay, can't stack.
But it only lasts for 6 seconds, and you get 1 stack per line soaked. So by all means, you can stack the beams, but everyone is stacked in it will get stunned for 6 seconds.
Okay, no, that's fine. And so the differences between that are the 3 beam and consuming hunger that has to get removed by the shocky jellyfish.
By the shocky jellies, yep. You got to get you gotta get the Murloc shocked off.
Right, and that's that seems like it's it. That's the differences, other than the obligatory. It's harder and more damage.
I think pretty much, and we gotta make sure we feed the Suck Shark.
Yeah, which we always do. Like, no, but we've not had any trouble with those mechanics on normal.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're gonna have much more, and the beam split is going to be our biggest problem because we're going to have everybody go to 1 beam and not split up.
Yeah, that's going to be the big issue. I mean, we're having trouble just with the big purple beam, so I am concerned about the multi-shot, the multi-beams from the, Hydra shot.
Yeah.
But to be honest, once we get through the Hydra shot, it's more of an easy progressible fight. But once you get the second phase, it's all about movement. And then the stuns do suck during the first phase, don't get me wrong. And then last phase is kind of like, it needs to die.
Okay, cool.
It's just the ads. As long as we get the ads, the tornadoes do a lot of damage. So that's going to be something that hits a lot of people on normal that we just heal through. We can't really heal through it normally on heroic. So I'll make sure to emphasize that we need to get the ads down and not soak tornadoes, because we've had to soak tornadoes before, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll see.
We'll give it a try, and it's, worst case scenario, like, what I'm gonna do is when they get back is say, okay, things that everybody needs to settle into and think about for this fight for next week is glaives are bad. Spread the beam a bit. Those seem to be our biggest issues. So figure out how to dodge glaives, figure out how to be more mobile with your class, work on that for next week. We're going to get a Mistress and do that, and then once we're done with that, if we win, then we win. If we don't, then same kind of talk. And hopefully it's not like nobody's seeing anything that we're doing as cracking a whip too hard.
No, worst case scenario, I hate to say it, we could just be needing more gear to make up for skill. And not to make that sound horrible, but...
No. That's a real thing.
And we definitely need to be looking at stuff. A few people in my chat are going nuts looking at people's spells casting priorities. In particular, one person that we're aware of. Is kind of a huge issue, which we could easily help improve. So there's people we probably still need to maybe talk with and improve. And honestly, I wouldn't be against maybe even during our raid time, us literally having the people come in and look at logs with us to help them improve.
Yeah, nope. That can be a thing. If we need it to be a thing, that can be a thing.
I think if you were to separate the officers or the people who know what they're doing, and to say, okay, you know what you're doing, you help these peoples, and you slowly maybe bring them in one at a time, or even just the people who are proficient with logs, bring people in one at a time, they talk it over, look at it, see what the differences are, and then move on. We might be able to knock out everyone. I mean, it might take 5-10 minutes per person, but if there's 3 or 4 of us going at it, we can knock out the raid within raid time.
I already, like, honestly, I already went through kind of some of that. I talked to Greg about what he was doing, and where he could kind of improve.
Okay.
And as soon as I said, yeah, this, and he said, I know, and I talked to Emmy, and I know what to do from now on.
Okay.
I'm like, well, you're not a problem. I talked to Callie and Moldy, and Carl I haven't talked to yet because he hasn't been on.
Yeah.
But their problem, simply is if you look at their overall percentages, they're low. But if you look at their gear score percentages,
Gotcha.
or their eye level ones, they're like fantastic.
So it's more of an eye level issue for down.
Get them gear, and that's what, like, yesterday I broke a bunch of ore and got Callie an exact stat that's good ring for Locke's ring, and got him the Obliterum to pump it up.
Is this something they could have been running Nighthold, normal, and heroic for to get gear?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Because I think they're performing lower than Nighthold numbers from what I've seen. So I mean, this is maybe something that maybe, I hate to say, if they're not doing it on their own time, if we can afford to raid time a little bit, as much as that sounds horrible to do, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to go back there. I mean, I know for you, some of your best installed items is still from Nighthold.
Yeah, I know, which is pisses me off.
So I mean, it wouldn't be horrible to go back a little bit. So I mean, that's the way I want to view it. Basically, if we can't get through it with gear at low level gear, I mean with lower level, I mean, bleh. If you can't get through it with skill at low level gears, then let's get a little bit more gear to make up for it until we get really into our real flow of things. It's the way I want to view it. That way, we're always doing something and no one's getting upset would be ideal.
Yeah, no, I get it. But yeah, we do need to have a talk with the one person. Actually, we need to have talks with the 2 people, because it reared its ugly head yet again yesterday.
Which 2 people? I am still streaming. Do I need to mute for a second?
No. The attitude problem and the
Knights.
learn your class problem. We need to have talks definitely with them.
Yeah. I think Div is already willing to help sit down that one person, if I'm understanding what he's saying right. So I mean, that's someone that's he's willing to do it. He's in my chat right now.
Thank you, Dev. If you can hear this.
He's more than willing to try to help out. I mean, from what he was telling me is the cast amounts that person's doing in this one fight is equal to the entire fight on Heroic Kill Jaden from one of his moves.
Okay. Alright, I need to step away so I can grab something to drink, etc. But cool. Good talk. Thank you.
Okay. Let me know if you want me to elaborate, or I'm more than willing to talk on your behalf. You sound really tired right now. If you want me to try to take over more, let me know.
No, we're good. Like, I've been a little bit probably harsh the past couple of raids, and I'm trying to let everybody be smooth and
gotcha.
Calm tonight and not have this be a terrible experience.
Okie dokie. Well, go do what you need to do, and we can speak more if we need to. I imagine people are utilizing their break, and I want to get up a little bit myself.
Yep. Thanks.
All right. Whew. That's talking, people. A little bit of raid talk, raid side chalk. Oh God. All right. As I just said, I am going to get up real quick, so I'll be back in 5 seconds. I'm just going to get stretched. I still got a minute break. I got to utilize it. Got to get moving. If you've been here the whole time, I highly recommend it, guys. Get up and stretch a little bit. Make sure you're feeling good. Stretch, move, pop. Oh God, I'm popping too much. Knights, very much welcome you. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry to hear you're tired. Long day at work or just a long day? I'll be curious to find out. And what's YouTube problems right now, Gardios? But I'll be back in 1 second. I'll read what those are in a moment.
That's not correct at all.
I guess memes are done.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
No, memes dream of me.
Wait, what?
Because you guys have a meme war in the chat.
Not really. You
I
asked for
know.
memes.
Sarah put memes. I need some.
Well,
have
there's a
so
whole
many.
bunch.
Your life is a meme.
That is correct. Name is Leos.
I wish this meme would die already then.
Alright, True needed to get up and walk around. We had a talk for 13 minutes. Emmy, you there?
Yes.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Oh, and True is back. Alright, guys.
Whew.
We're
Oh,
wrapping up,
D&D is
yeah,
so
just
good,
a lot of
Knights.
things on this.
Love D&D.
One, we're having trouble with Glaives. This is
Actually, I got a few people on stream. Would you guys be interested in seeing me stream D&D? I'm in a group that we use Roll20 on Fridays.
What I would like everybody
And I
to do
record it already,
is,
but I'm still behind in getting edited and getting it knocked
can
out.
practice
So
casting
we
and
might just
moving,
stream it.
Or dodging things. I don't know how. I don't even know if it just needs to be a mental exercise, but we have exposure to this boss. We're going to let it sit for this week, but digest what was going on in there. Think about how everybody can do better.
It's a lot of
first
fun.
Yourself, and then if there's something that you can suggest for others, then that's super. Click first yourself, because nobody likes that guy.
Can I suggest a good dodging practice that people can do in game?
Yep.
In Mista Pandaria area, in the Golden Lotus area, there's a training ground. Let me pull it up on the map. Go there. It will help you learn to dodge shit.
Please don't remind me of that, Daily Bless.
Alright, yes I did, Greg.
Vale of Eternal Blossoms near the Setting Sun Garrison.
Okay. So we've got exposure to this. Knowledge is power. Like I said, digest what was going on. We have a very strong track record of going, what the hell just happened there? Sitting on it for a couple
GURPS.
days.
What's
and then
GURPS?
Coming back
And sure.
things go very well. So I'm hoping that this is.
D&D is a lot of fun.
We're gonna go down to Mistress. We're going to give her some attempts.
I was considering hosting a group at one point, and I still might consider it
We're gonna
if I can find an easy way to get going.
now.
Because I really love D&D. It's phenomenal. I might consider doing a one shot in the next
Don't
couple weeks.
Walk in the colorful stuff.
Yes, please do not.
If I do a one shot, I will contact you via
Simon
Twitch.
says green. Gotta go to green.
Well, if someone goes over it now, they're dead.
Chuckle,
Ain't
what
no
two trinkets do you use? You have to kill Jaden one, and which one?
Mirror.
Oh, heavens. Okay, we need to get you a Dark Moon deck promises.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you a Dark Moon deck within next week or so. I know someone who might have some for sale.
Okay.
And we'll see what we can do about gold. It's going to take some time to get the gold for it, though. Let's play Vampire the Masquerade. Honestly, Vampire the Masquerade, I won't lie, is on my list of games to play for stream. And I'm really excited to play it because I've seen people play it and it looks fucking amazing.
You forgot to laugh. You gotta have the evil laugh.
Oh, Tesh and I play? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry we messed up that campaign. The DM set me up, though. Because I'm very passionate with my characters, and there are a few things my characters who are lawful good won't stand for, and one of them is children. And the DM's actually had that happen more than once where a child was in
Let me bring
danger.
him back as close to this doorway as possible because In this
But I think
room
the
is
time
there's
frames,
debuff.
the time frames end up
A
messing us
lingering
up for that
mist
DM
does
group,
damage every
Dungeons
2
and Dragons
seconds.
group.
Can I go stand in it?
I wouldn't have used glaives, but
Because you can't, you're a bear.
no, because glaives go to
They
3
hit
targets,
everything.
not 1 target.
Yeah, just like the glaives we fought against, they bounce between people. Ha! Y'all need to chill.
Yep.
Oh god, you guys are... You can stop chilling now. Oh shit, that's a mini boss.
Yeah. You just got real.
He just registered this.
Okay. I was talking about some stuff.
Yeah, we was talking about pulling him alone, and we ended up pulling him and 3 of his buddies.
Honestly, maybe. It's a carpool situation. You ever think about that?
I don't
Really?
think you can't pull him
Oi,
up.
batterize fur, please.
He's up.
Mox, did you just oi us?
I just
I'm getting feared.
Everyone's
into the other
feared. The
room.
whole raid's feared, Bondwood, just heads up.
I know that, but I was getting feared into the other room. I was
Oh, God.
giving a heads up.
Oh god.
Look at where my wings are. I got Guardian Spirit off on myself before I died. Look at the wings.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? Look at that.
They were coming
Oh,
out of my
shit.
chest.
We wiped. Any more battle resist for those tanks or healers?
I don't have any anymore.
I gave one. But...
Yeah, and I'm frozen. And
Warlocks?
You can do it.
Okay, the maps and everything, that's roll 20. So give me 5 seconds.
Go back.
Yeah, well, thank you to roll 20. We do that via Roll20 is how we play our Dungeons & Dragons games. Roll20 is a phenomenal service for Dungeons & Dragons. I highly encourage it. It offers just a lot of possibilities. And there's even pre-made campaigns on there now. Because actual wizards that's getting behind Roll20, they're backing up a little bit. So you can actually buy pre-made full campaigns. Such as the Lost Mines of Phandalar campaign. And it's all 5e. There's a lot of setup there. There's a lot of information on there. It's really good also. Also, D&D Beyond is a site that's coming out as well. And this is the actual official Wizard site. Let me give you that site as well. Now,
How does that even happen?
they don't sponsor any of this. This is just my personal preference and my knowledge. The D&D Beyond is a phenomenal site as well if you want to just learn stuff and see what all there is to offer. I should probably release and help. Nah, they got it. They got it.
Stop at the end.
So, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff available, and it's really good resources.
That was the worst one.
This guy's...
Oh
God.
god.
It made me really want a gummy, though.
Damn it, and we ruined it. If I die. Emmy, you set me up and made me walk into a trap.
I don't object. Sounds great. Would do again.
I'll tell you after this.
Did I res you into an ice thing?
You rezzed me, I moved to get all of you, so I'm not stacked. I walked right into ice thing.
Great.
Instant.
Shadow, your pet is up here.
Oh man, that's
Someone
good
have
stuff.
an auto hammer?
Yeah, those are both good sites. Roll20. Now, I will say this, not against it, but Steam also has a D&D platform on there, but it's really expensive. But it's similar to Roll20, but it's a lot more in-depth, and there's a lot less work to it. So if you're very fortunate with money, and you don't want to put that much work into it, that route might be good. But Roll20 is really cheap. You do a lot of campaigns. There's tutorials on
I
it.
thought Vale's computer was run by hamsters.
Fuck, what's his name?
Not her computer, her internet.
That's my internet.
I can look up his name.
I don't have that
it's
picture in
literally
my
Give me a
computer.
second.
Run by him.
Let me look up his name real quick, and I can link you to someone that's really good at D&D and give you information on it. 5 seconds.
Well, I mean, there's actually just a pipe between
No,
Vale's
no, no,
house
no, no,
and somewhere
no.
else, and a bunch of hamsters run down it carrying little ones and zeros. That's
Hey,
how.
Let me
guys,
find him.
back up, please. Can we stay in this room? Because last time we went out there, people got feared and kicked off to places with other mobs.
Okay, I'm trying to find it real quick. Because I know I have a video of it. I know I just shared a video, but I just can't remember his name right now. I follow him on my private YouTube account. Well, I wouldn't say private, it's my personal YouTube account. Because I don't use True Hills, my True Hills account for everything. I have my old original YouTube email and stuff I use.
Perfect.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. This is it.
When you say it like that, I don't know if you meant it.
There he
I
is.
do mean it.
Alright, yeah.
Did that very
For
well.
D&D, this
For
guy
most of the
is
mobs.
awesome. Okay, Don Forged Cast is his name, and he is a phenomenal DM explaining anything D&D. He's really proper. He explains it. He has tutorials for Roll20 on site on his YouTube. I highly recommend him. He's a really good YouTuber. Very very informative on stuff, and there's just some neat stuff is on it. Neat. It's very neat. That's probably the best way to say it. How neat is that?
I got you, baby.
Thank you.
College. Okay. Yep. Definitely Roll20 might be the route you want to go for D&D. And to be perfectly honest, you'd be surprised how many people actually play D&D. A lot of YouTubers been playing it more and more lately. Like, I think Cementos Ken has his own D&D group he does. I've seen a lot of people. Roll20 is, I don't know how many of them play on Roll20. Critical Role, that's what I'm thinking of. If you want to see, like, the best, one of the best D&D experiences, Critical Role. I know Tesh watches it. Quite a few people watch it. It's amazing. Critical Role, basically a lot of voice actors and voice actresses, they play D&D. And they have voices for everything. It's Matt Mercer is the DM, and he's the voice of McCree and quite a few other game voices. It's a really entertaining watch. They have hours, if not days, among days of content at Geek and Sundry. It's really entertaining if you want to watch that. One of my favorite D&D shows would be the Adventure Zone, done by the McElroy brothers. That's really good. If give me a second, I'll link both of them. Give me a second, because I really these D&D for D&D. I love D&D. As you can tell how passionate I am about it, talking about it. Zone.
Is anybody else having fun?
Adventure Zone, Max Fun.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, this is the Adventure Zone. The Adventure Zone is a custom written campaign. It starts off one of the pre-made campaigns, but the host custom wrote everything past the first area. It's a really silly, laid-back D&D rules kind of thing. Like, they're super silly.
Must be very
But at the
wise.
same time, it's really laid back on rules, but they still do the fundamentals. And then
slowly.
I don't know. My mom's
Sundry,
69 and she seems to
Critical
run like
Role.
all of the conservative media on Facebook. So
Geek and
that's
Sundry, Critical Role.
Thank you, Bill.
And here's Geek and Sundry, Critical Role. Their content's also on YouTube, but there's a direct site to it.
A better place.
Alright.
Dude, we can do that when she's here.
Oh shit, I'm doing tons of links.
Well, can we do that?
Sorry about that, Nightbot. Don't hate me. But D&D is so much fun. If you want, it's not even. If you want to be a little nerdy, yeah, I guess it's really nerdy. The whole concept of throwing dice is nerdy.
So for her, the changes, if you guys remember, it's the same thing from normal, except we've got two major
But it's
changes.
phenomenal. I love D&D.
I
just wish I had more access to stuff because I had my own campaign written. It's just that trying to find, I'm not artistic enough to draw it myself, so it's really hard. And the whole confidence thing, I might try to do it.
So there's that.
But if I host a campaign, I will have a voice modulator, and I will be doing voices, and I plan on having fun.
And the other
Now,
one is if you can get
I'm
someone
really
who
loose on the
can
rules,
commute
though.
off.
Like, if
So
you
that
want to tell me you do
includes,
something
like,
really
a slot
stupid, but
or,
you
like,
can justify it, I'll let you do
you
something
get someone
stupid.
bopped, for example, and you could force it off. It doesn't. I wouldn't recommend any of those things in phase 1, but in phase 3, there's no shocky jellyfish anymore. So if you want to get any of them off, your options are immunities or
Okay.
death.
Okay, so there we go.
So Netherwalk would work as well.
I don't know if Netherwalk work. It's the ones that tend to clear debuffs. I don't know enough about Demon Hunter.
Right. So maybe test it out more.
But definitely for D&D, check out those two D&D podcasts or shows. The Adventure Zone's a podcast. Critical Role is a show.
Much like
if you want to see some really good D&D and some story, I'm very story driven for D&D. I'm more story than rules, so story's really important. But I'm sorry, you said D&D, and that's a super nerd out for me. But Vampire the Masquerade, I want to play that too.
I can't remember. However, it's yeah. Okay, super. So it's bad. Don't do that.
But let me get focused back on Raid, because I definitely haven't done shit.
Trial and tribulation for this is one. Those that have it. I'm going to say this, and I'm not like being an ass about it or trying to. I may end up that way. If you get the beam and you're casting something, position the beam better. I don't care about your cast. I don't care if it's like the thing that will knock her from 50% health to 10% health. Move. Do the mechanic, please. Please do the mechanic. So those beams have to be split up, and they all have to be soaked.
Heck, I'm even wearing my D&D shirt right now that I got from Loot Crate.
You're going to have to fill in for the 3 beams and try to do so even.
It's getting warm up in my office. I never did buy that fan.
Those that are fairly mobile.
Too expensive.
Watch for the gaps in.
Yeah, Guardios, you said YouTube was having some issues. What was it?
Otherwise, this boss is the exact same mechanics, but things hurt more. Again, we're going to have to kind of time and be cautious a little bit with the first ads that because normal, the
okay.
Hurt a lot.
All right, guys, I have an issue.
Hurt even more.
I'm checking my phone. I saw someone favorited one of my tweets, and I'm like, okay, I don't recognize that. The person who favorited my tweet was distinctly organic for the way you want to feel. It's looking like organic food or organic resource Twitter account. Now, allow me to elaborate the video they favorited. They favorited my 7 Days to Die video called The Solo Convoy from Booby Trap to Trader Joe's. That's why I named the video. And they seemed to like that, and they liked it. They favorited it. Now, if you are from organic Twitter, let me properly it was it's rude. If you are from Distinctly Organic, I very much welcome you. I'm just a little off guard that Distinctly Organic favorited that tweet. I wasn't prepared for it.
Doesn't have to be right now, but if at some point somebody can make me a haste gem, I would appreciate it.
Done. Hope you're good.
Esports Club. What have we done, stream?
How you doing?
Emmy Sucks at Boomy is a hero. Thank you very much for pointing this out. I appreciate the knowledge. I appreciate the follow. Let me tell him.
If you feel like it.
Hey, Emmy. Hey, Emmy.
What's up?
I want to let you know you suck at Boomy has just followed my channel.
What?
It's literally called Emmy Sucks at Boomy has followed. I just want to let you know.
Oh my god.
Nice. Was that like, did like Div make another account or something?
No, Div's talk. I don't know. I don't know who did it, but I know. I do appreciate them pointing out how sucky you are at Boomy.
I'm just glad that I have someone who's so much of a fan that they made a new Twitch account for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
They should watch it first person so they can watch the car accident happen.
Oh, good heavens.
Hey, yeah, yeah. That sucks.
Wait, we lost power?
Chuckle.
Thunderstorm.
Oh god, I thought I was worried about it.
My computer is stupid, so it'll take me about 15 minutes to get back in.
Oh man.
Do we want to do we want to just get a look at this with 3 healers?
Yeah, it should be fun.
Okay. That's a green light. Everybody in the pool.
I'll focus prep for the first Hydra shot healers.
Don't worry, Mox. I will off heal this.
Fantastic.
I got bandages.
Mox, I just noticed that you named one of your three-headed pets Leors.
Yes.
I like this.
I
I
hate
approve
you.
of this.
I mean, I don't know why. Okay, I gotta give Monster Cat credit where credit's due. I'm not a huge fan of whatever music's playing, but every now and then just makes it move. It makes it move, you know? Or, honestly, my wager is the Monster Energy drink I drink every night at stream. Oh, damn, I drink one every night, don't I?
God damn it, Stacy.
No wonder I'm in horrible shape.
It says right here. Oh, look,
But realistically, I probably should. I got water too. This is another bottle of water I gotta drink. But I really move a lot.
Thanks whenever you're ready.
I don't know. Do I move a lot like this normally? It's really weird. Damn, you're a child. You drink a lot. I feel really bad. I'm being whispered in. You guys ain't seen everything. Oh. Innervate true.
Done.
That got it. How's your shot in 10?
We got 5 seconds to get those down.
How's your shot?
2, 1.
Get him. Big Hill's going out.
Alright, we got one stalker dead. We're good.
Make sure you don't get that tornado debuff.
Beware. Beware.
My spell going out. How's your shot 10 seconds?
We got Murloc in the back.
We have
They're
Murlocs everywhere.
silenceable, and then they'll run to wherever the threat is.
How's your shots out? Barriers out.
Okay.
Spread them out. Back up, Bell. Good so.
Done as well.
Yeah, tanks do not want to be in Hydra Shot. And if you are in Hydra Shot, don't be in 2 Hydra Shots, so you'll get stunned. One at a time.
Stun.
Beware.
Sorry, just keep going through the motions.
Man, I need to get back to playing Final Fantasy 9 too, because I started Final Fantasy 9 playthrough on Twitch. I call it Fantasy Fridays. I used to stream it on Fridays. I do plan on finishing it because I love Final Fantasy 9. That's not terrible. Except for losing people. That's so, man, I got a lot of games I want to play. I also have Neo for the PlayStation 4 I want to play soon too. Plus Fortnite's coming out. Fuck, I got too many games to play. Man, unless we start playing Warframe. Warframe's fun. This is an issue. Oh, we got it!
Oof. The green shit on the ground all disappeared when the tornadoes got to it and died.
Oh.
Yeah, but they dropped right before the
Neo is a good game.
tornadoes
I got it.
so we're fine.
Alright, do not release. You.
I got hit by the tornadoes and that's what killed me. Because the green shit went away.
If
that
tornadoes are coming at you, just run away from them until the green shit
Exactly.
spawns.
Like kite it down.
You have to kill the ills. Ills create the green stuff.
Yep.
I know, I'm just
Ills. Yeah, they said
saying.
Ills.
The ones that did get killed got killed early, and the ones that got killed late, the people were dead already.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
Through it.
I put Master Res out. Did everyone get it?
Yes, just no question why I spawned on the other side of the room.
Was it a failure detection pylon?
What?
A failure detection pylon?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did my little brazier thing get you?
Ooh, yep.
Okay, so did folks see what was going on? Was anything confusing to anybody? Like,
Yeah, it's definitely the monster now I think about it. I don't normally move this much. It's all in good fun though.
Seals. And that's fine.
What was that?
I said, what do you mean? What's that?
Oh, all I heard was seals. I was talking.
No, I said pacing needs to be better done on the eels.
Oh, the eels. Okay.
Yep.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is my dog whining in his sleep?
Because he's scared.
You aren't giving him enough cuddles.
Why didn't my parents love me enough?
No one.
Have he met you?
Why did that boy in second grade touch me in my no-no?
No, stop it! Stop! Seriously, no!
That's a little much on that.
Why'd you gotta escalate it that freaking far?
My stream just started laughing, so.
Yeah, mine did too.
You need more caffeine
I'm
in your
not
life?
even streaming. It's just.
Tim, no! Stop!
How many Earths fit into the sun?
Ugh.
We've got food down.
You guys are terrible.
Chuck says he is loading now, so we'll have him in here for this.
Man.
Again, I gotta say, I appreciate everybody's patience.
I mean,
and I appreciate everybody.
I need to get more cold brew. I keep forgetting to get some. I like cold brew, but I keep forgetting about it. I mean, when I go to the store, I mean, cold brew's not top of my mind. You should just skip food.
So when we get the consuming hunger, I just try.
I wish I could order it.
Myself ASAP, but would you guys rather we wait?
See, I'm not a fan of hot coffee. I don't like if it's hot coffee, it's gotta be a white chocolate mocha with a little bit of whipped cream and tons of fufu.
I was seriously asking.
Are you okay?
Now, allow me to elaborate the
Question for True.
techniques of food. I'm talking about fufu and coffee right now. Can you not say my name?
What?
What would you need me for?
The damn is fufu.
Okay, allow me to elaborate on this brilliant design of
And my
fufu.
question still does not get answered.
Yeah, get rid of it as soon as possible, Leoz. And
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
get in a
get rid of
situation where you can't, block it off.
Okay.
No, that's terrible, Div. No,
That's true.
bad
Tell us
Div.
more about fufu.
Fufu? Yeah, basically, you've all had coffee before, except maybe Nuka. That's okay.
Oh, I have.
Well, you shouldn't, because it stuns your growth. All right.
That's a
already
myth.
big.
That would be preferable probably for that young gentleman.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not very about details, but nonetheless, I digress from that subject. Let's talk more about fufu. Fufu is when you make a coffee more than just coffee. You make it into something spectacular. Fufu comes in the form of that liquid stuff at Starbucks you pour in your coffee to make it taste good. And that's called sugar. It's powdered sugar, it's vanilla, it's whipped cream. That's fufu. And you need extra fufu in your coffee to make it good.
I don't know. Some people put Bailey's in their coffee or.
That's fufu. Bailey's is special fufu. That's early morning fufu.
That's all day fufu then.
Oh, I'm okay if you call it a fufu too. Afufu. I actually like afufu more. Oh my god, Bailey's sounds really good. I had Bailey's in my fridge.
Coffee don't need no sugar, no cream.
Oh god.
Nothing.
Stop it. I get it. You have no soul. You're cool.
I like
Hold
it
on.
black.
I bet you do.
Like your soul? Yeah, got it.
Yeah, I mean, fufu is it's like the seasons. You just like cold winter. There's tons of snow everywhere. Fufu makes it spring. Fufu makes it fall.
I'll be very honest with you. I started tuning you out when you
You know, I
started
can
talking about
suddenly see a
food,
rainbow
so
over your head.
I don't understand.
Leoz, I've toned you out almost in my entire life.
But you've only known me for the past 6 months.
Oh, I relived this part of my life just to tone you out again. For all I know, you guys could be total recalled in my mind right now. Let that sink in.
This is Total Recall. Why haven't we down Mythic killed Jaden?
Oh, maybe I have. Maybe you guys haven't. I have. See, now look what you did. You made me lie. You drink coffee any way I can get it, but I prefer just a little bit of creamer. See, I don't like bitter stuff. I'm not a big fan of bitter. I mean, I'm okay. I'm a growing to bitter, but I've never been a fan of bitter things, no matter how long old I've
Why
been.
don't you behave and come over and spank me?
Ah, that's great.
I'm not certain what I heard, but I'm not going to ask you to repeat it.
What do you know? What's a
Oh,
yes?
I'm sure one of you silly boys and girls would love to come over and spank my rosy ass.
Please, no.
Stop. Do I have a choice?
I'd really appreciate you not being such a dirty bird when there's people who will swarm and make that statement even worse in the channel.
Yeah, shit just didn't get creepy right then at all.
Oh no, I mean, I think that was mediocre.
That's tame for some of the stuff I've heard in this guild.
Exactly. That's why I don't want you sort of like invigorating their. See, I gotta be careful with my phrasing, because even me saying this might just cause them to come up with some comeback.
Did you
Oh
say
god, I said comeback.
What you mean true is they have more fetishes than Azunimasa's Witch Doctor.
Oh, you got him good, Emmy. They don't even know what the fuck you said. The worst part is, I know exactly what you said. I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, good. One's enough.
But I don't know if anyone else does.
This is another one where we lust in third base.
Chuckles back.
Fucking finally.
Can we drop a
sick beat?
Thing closet, please?
Oh.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Part of me was really hoping you'd say a sick beat, Mox.
No,
Someone
because
drop a
the
sick
people would try and it wouldn't be sick.
I know. It'd be so great. I've never heard Canadian rap before. Wait a minute, do Canadians rap?
Yes.
Yes. No, because Canadians have taste.
Well, no. I'm. Name me one famous Canadian rapper.
Doesn't count as a taste.
Well, hold on.
Questionable.
Commodity.
They have
Look up a
too.
group called, I think it's Down with Webster.
Oh god, Canadians would bring dictionaries into rap, wouldn't they?
Of course, because everything has to be pronounced correctly.
Eh? Man, Due South was too good of a show. Y'all need more Mounties.
What are you talking about?
We have lots of Mounties. We just don't need those Mounties.
Oh.
Dummies.
Most Canadians don't say a boot. That's only from one side of the country.
The good side,
French.
What are you talking about?
Your personal task.
Oh, you.
I did
Wow,
it.
Newfies.
It's not me. Newfies, exactly.
Dummies.
That's not even.
Oh, that's
No problem.
Turns
All
out
right, that's
Emmy's
me.
really good at raid checks when he's the one doing them.
Okay, let's all
That's
calm
green
down.
light.
Alright.
Alright. I make
luck,
make
everybody.
a iced coffee,
Have a good
black
time.
coffee, vanilla ice cream, and caramel. That sounds so good! See, Knights, I think we can get along in the coffee shop world, you know? That's a good taste of coffee you got.
Beware. Beware.
Range, let's tighten up a little bit so we can get in for beam. Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I got healing for beam. Dummies just died because he had to have been the only one hit. I had everyone covered.
Let's get dummies up, please.
Beware.
I might get hit by this. Nope.
Beware.
Plenty of time. Not even close, baby. Man, Donkey, I like Donkey too. There's a lot of YouTubers I like. YouTubers are really good.
Hydro shot in 3.
But I haven't watched Donkey in forever though. Man.
4,
Get in those beams.
2, 1.
Nice soaks. Badua got strung out.
God, these ads don't hit very hard.
That's a key to the tanks.
Beware.
There we go.
Beware.
Oh man. Another Hydra shot, huh?
Let's get these cleaned up, guys.
Don't
Let me
stack
know when
them.
we've got a. Let me know when we've got a res.
4, 3,
3 minutes.
1.
Beware.
Expression Jerv.
Beware. Beware.
It's too late. Say you're sorry. Bum bum. It's It's too late. No, it's too late to apologize.
Extra heals on Jervik. The only tank up.
Oh, I'm watching.
Well, that'll end badly very soon.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. This is going to be a wipe unless we've got a res.
2 minutes.
Yeah, wipe this out.
Man, I had them just where I wanted them. Whew. That's tough.
In things.
That's tough as freaking.
2, 1.
It's really tough. I don't know. I can't think. Tough as bad cooked steak.
Stop DPSing. Just let it all kill you.
Oh.
Do we have a soul stone, I assume?
Beware.
Yep, we do.
Yes, Val has one.
Yeah.
Do not release, please.
Alright. Took my phone. I got a really nice phone too. I need to customize it though. See? A real nice phone. It's okay. Samsung's a something. I don't know which one it is.
So tempted to hit release spirit.
Fight the temptation.
Row, fight the power.
Okay, it looks like we need to crank it up a little bit on getting ads down, especially the Murlocs. We look like we got a better handle on tempering the heals, which is good. We did great on soaking 2 beams. We did not get to a 3rd one. So let's try to tighten up a little bit on that.
You want me to go ahead and switch to Chaos Cleave for the ads?
Yep.
I'm switching specs as well.
Do what you need to do.
Be right
to
back,
get more
guys.
AoE
I'll
out.
be back in 1 second.
That's everybody.
I mean, Chaos Cleave's about the only thing I can do.
I could do a lot, but like then I'd risk losing DPS in general.
Please make sure
Leo's
we're
and
soaking
Moo.
lasers too.
I'm just adjusting my setup for fire.
Okay. Boo, how you doing? Okay, you're ready. Yeah, Leo's, let us know when you're ready.
Okay, so give me a little.
No, it's fine.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose real quick. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even told you guys. My allergies are killing me.
So everybody's been super quiet tonight. I hope everything's okay. I hope everybody's not angry or grumpy.
My spine hurts. Just me.
Nope.
Why are you angry and grumpy, Toe? How may we make your day better?
Send me money.
Canadian or U.S. money?
American preferred.
Well, hold on.
I mean, I just got a $7,500 bonus for re-enlisting.
Now we're talking.
No, no, you keep your, no, just buy liquor for me. That's all I meant.
Oh, shark on whiskey is mighty risky, but
How
barrel.
long did you re-up for?
Well, not a traditional re-up, but it was an extension for 23 months.
No.
That's the only way I could get any cash.
What branch are you?
Army.
Hey Toe, we should talk after raid about liquor for BlizzCon and purchasing.
I
food.
can't do anything about that. Well, not bring anything down, obviously.
I think we just need to bring some Baileys. That's all we need.
Wait, never mind. 1 second.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to BlizzCon.
If you have a checkbook,
I'll probably do some streaming at BlizzCon. I'll figure that out when we get there.
I know Southwest for sure. They'll have a special plastic
Alright,
air
I had to
cushion.
itch my nose without touching my
I
nose.
can fly from Canada.
No,
I'm always checking my
different,
phone.
Glory, we can't legally bring booze
case I
across
missed
the
something.
border from Canada.
And there's no point for us to do it.
Customs.
You
We
should
can
be
buy
able to.
booze in the
Sorry about
airport
that. Also,
and put that in our carry-on, but we cannot bring booze from Canada
Wait, ours is
to
ready.
the States.
Okay,
Sounds like the
that's-
problem is that people are in Canada.
It's a green light, so let's give this another shot. Stay frosty. Let's crank it up on the AoE a little bit more.
Okay.
Dew beams just slightly better in pre-pot.
2, 1.
Alright, do what we're doing, but better. Got it. That's my favorite speech and rating. Do what we've been doing, just be better. Iterate true.
Beware.
Done.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go now. Da da na 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 na. Man, what have y'all seen those previews for the Kingdom Hearts 3 yet? This isn't me just stare at it and on off. What? That sounds risky. What if someone has to hold your face? I've seen that documentary called Face Off, and I'm afraid of stuff like that. The Kingdom Hearts 3? See, I don't know how I feel. I mean, I'm seeing previews of Toy Story.
4,
Not that I don't think Toy Story is cool and all.
1.
Wait. Do I actually have a Murloc on me? I totally do. I don't think I've ever had a Murloc on me.
Beware. Beware.
Huh. Oh god. That was a good roar, good roar. Me not paying attention yet. I don't know, I still gotta finish Kingdom Hearts 2. That's another playthrough I need to finish, because I have Kingdom Hearts 1 I was playing through. I actually have my PlayStation 3 right next to me that has Kingdom Hearts in it. I just gotta finish playing through it.
Beware.
Wait, alarm went up.
4,
Let's get Bado up, please.
2, 1.
Beware.
Come on, tanks. You gotta get that
Perfect.
switch.
Beware.
Alright, let's wipe it out. Stand in shock, stand in whatever.
That was just, oh man, that's a serious amount of damage. Sorry, I literally just fell until I heal him since my take moment.
Yeah, I taunted, but I taunted, I guess, a worm.
See, I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I didn't play 2 for that much, and that's why I want to return to it. Kingdom Hearts 1 I played and beat, but I don't remember it. I forget where I'm at on Kingdom Hearts 1. I think I'm more than 50% through it.
Do not release.
I'm so stoned.
And I think I'm playing it on a harder difficulty, too. I'm playing it on the hard difficulty.
Kelly.
Shotai, go kiss the boss, please.
Kelly, I love you.
Oh, you hear that, Callie Locke? Wait, who you talking to? Kelly Kelly or Callie Callie?
Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, Villiard.
I was telling you I love you and don't be sad.
I love you too.
And you don't be sad either.
Yeah, and I'm sad.
You said you are sad, or you tell her not to be sad? I'm sorry if you're sad. Oh man. But Kingdom Hearts, definitely excited for that. I don't know. Man, there's a lot of games I want to play. I gotta see when Fortnite's coming out.
waiting until I got my food back before you swap blasted me.
Alright, when's Fortnite coming out?
Wherever that was.
I've got the early release, so there's my account. Yep. Yep. When's it come out though? That's what I want to know.
Okay, ads were just ridiculously better. That was a lot better done.
I don't know when it comes out.
We still need to work on.
But I'm looking forward to
Hydra
Front Night.
Shot. I don't know.
That's
how
gonna be fun.
Getting jibbed, but we yeah, we kind of need to do a little better.
Well, with a Hydra shot, I can just straight up soak it every 2 minutes.
I don't think it's gonna be worth it. That's a lot of organization and people try to figure out whose beam it is and everything like that. Just don't worry about it. We just need to practice soaking. During phase 3, that might be a better opportunity to use it, and we'll try it then. But for now, I think we just need to practice soaking.
And I'll try to do a better job of calling when it's going to be coming out. Am I wrong? And timers are not hitting right on this fight?
They're a bit off.
Okay.
They're like half a second to a second off, I think.
I'm getting like 4 or 5 on tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so we're gonna try to do a better job of calling out the Hydra shot when it's happening.
What is today? Today's Sunday?
Come inside.
Nice.
I know a couple of you
Today's
got
Sunday.
caught out in the reaches, and that's fine. It is what it is. But we need it to not be that.
Should I use my
Shadow,
kill
go.
agents?
We haven't heard your sexy voice all night. What the hell?
Shadow? Yeah, some people only raid here because they want to hear you talk. What's up, Shadow? Oh, okay.
He's staying there.
What a tease. That's okay. I can see his Australian accent many times too.
Hurry up so we can get a poll win.
His disc ain't working. My disc is working just fine. Discord, okay, that's what you meant.
Okay. Let's get a pull in. Shadow, I hope it can wait. Whatever the question might be. Oh, there.
Why is it when someone gets debuff comes over to the same player on?
I don't know.
Weird. I don't know
Alright,
either.
We've got a green light. We'll look into that though.
Ooh,
that fix
there's
it?
desire.
Yes. Yes.
Sweet.
Oh, good. He talked.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god, she definitely ran at me for a second.
Beware.
So yeah, forward, shield the raid. Oh, wow, that's the first time not everyone got hit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Those going out. Oh, I didn't do my trinket. Damn it. That's good. I'll trinket the next one.
Get Mori up, please.
That's just me. I'm chilling down a bit.
Get
So
Mori up, please.
Beware.
Help soap.
4, 3,
Get in, get in.
Make sure you're not in it, tanks. Especially if you have burden of pain, or you'll blow everyone up.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. This sounds like the Austin Powers soundtrack. I kind of dig it. Oh look, Ocean's Embrace. Oh. Am I have two of them up? Nope.
So Hydra shot.
Get in them. Why are there only 2?
There were 3.
Were there?
Beware.
That's how I just shot retro. Yep. Yeah.
Beware.
Innervate true.
Took the shot.
Get them split up.
That's going out.
I'm stunned.
I don't think I play disc one-handed. I think I do my paladin one-handed, but disc is way too hard to do one-handed. Maybe I do it without mouse. No, I still gotta target hills on people. I can DPS without mouse. That's easy, but shit. That was close. Got someone with really low HP. Man, Ocean's Embrace is so fucking good. I'm happy I got a good one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit. Best in the world.
Beware.
We made it. Leo's literally just jumped ahead of me and grabbed that thing from me. That's great. Now Kurt's great too, he got there quicker than I did, so I just wanted to
1 minute 10.
took it from someone heading straight for it.
Time, Vale.
True shrinking.
Beware.
Oh man. No, 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 no. I think it's a wipe, but I think we're just gonna see how far we can get.
Extra heals on Jervik.
But burn the pains out.
Mine.
Yeah, there was no saving from that.
Oh, I'm dead.
We did do better, guys.
We did quite a bit better. So before people started dying, there was a lot of progress and a lot better handling of the Hydra shot.
I just clicked.
No, you didn't.
I released. I just clicked.
Yep. Nope. 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 Go ahead and release or whatever. We're going to end the raid a little early tonight. I don't want us to get bogged down and just beat our face against something and get
I like
frustrated.
this.
Tonight was more of a fact-finding mission, which we did, and that's awesome. I really appreciate everybody's efforts. You've seen the fights. You've seen 2 out of the 3 phases in Sisters. You've seen 2 of the phases in Mistress. None of it's too terrible or hard to get our heads around. It's just execution. So let's come back next week and do better. And also keep in mind that we're going to be going straight into normal. Hopefully we're going to not deal with the time sinks that we dealt with this week. So if you could, try to be certain to be on time on Thursdays as best you can, so we can get in and get at it. Also, do your best effort to be prepared. Have all your pots and whatever. If something's needed, you have between now and Thursday to get together with Mox as far as pre-pots, etc. But thank you guys. Have a good evening. And officers, we did want to sit and have a meeting. We kind of canceled that earlier in the week. I'd like to have a brief talk about that, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah. Can I talk to Chuckle real quick?
Can you bundle it?
Might I speak to Chuckle real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, Chuckle, different channel.
Can I talk to you and Bedor after you do the meeting thing?
You're Chuckle, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, what's up? Just heads up, I am streaming, so if you say anything negative about any person directly, let me know if I can mute.
No, I was watching the stream earlier.
Yeah,
All
okay.
good.
What's up?
No, I was gonna say one. Last night you're asking questions. I didn't realize you guys had pulled me into another room. So if I was kind of dodgy on any of your questions,
Oh!
that's why.
My apologies. Yeah, we pulled it down to a private room. It was just the healers. I mean, I prefer to keep the healers like a separate entity because we really do handle a separate entity on raiding. We got a little bit more to pay attention to, so we don't need outside influences or someone telling us what to do when we already know what to do.
Yeah.
I'd rather just keep it just us.
Yeah, I realized that at the very end when you're like, okay, we can move back up. I was like, wait, up? What? Anyways, but I actually didn't even realize it was you that was talking. I met with Mox afterwards and tried to talk to him about everything. It's like, oh no, you're talking to Drew. I was like, oh, okay, I'm still learning.
Oh, no, you're new. Nope, I ain't worried about it. What's up?
We had talked about two things in particular. One was whether or not I wanted to focus on Holy or Shadow, and two was focusing on Resto Shaman.
Yep.
Which one did you want me to focus on? Like, do you want me to go do the Shaman? And
it's honestly your decision now. But what happened tonight was Dev, wasn't able to make it tonight, and Stev, as much as he tries, he is not always consistent in showing. So it's a little bit worrisome that Stev be 100% here for every time. So having a really confident off healer is a good idea. But it's up to you which way you think you'll perform better at. Vilifar gearing in our group, a Shaman would be better. But if you're not going to be good at Shaman, you're more confident Holy Priest, then we can work with that as well. I just don't want to have 3 Holy Priests. I don't want to have 5 healers and 3 don't be Holy Priests constantly. I mean, tonight was an example of, Sisters, we needed more DPS. And there are quite a few fights where DPS are very key over healing. Especially when we go into Mythic, the first thing we do after we kill a boss is we try it again with less healers for the most part. Because we can't, we need DPS over healers, which DPS make the fight faster.
right, and I've rated on both. I rated all through Wrath on Resto Shaman, so I am familiar with it. It's just been a little bit. So I can do either or. One of the things I was telling Mox, I don't know if I told you, I've always made it a habit to level every class to max.
Yeah, you did mention that, so I've basically said, okay, if you plan on leveling it, a Shaman would be nice. Definitely wouldn't hurt for us to have it.
Okay. I'll throw it. I went from 98 to 100 in 30 minutes last night.
Oh, wow.
Try and get it cranked
Okay.
up.
We're willing to help you out too. I could try to see what let me do some research on shamans before I tell you anything about trinkets or anything. I want to do some research first. But I could try to help you out. I know someone's a really good Resto Shaman to help you catch you up on current play styles as well. I'll talk to him, try to get his ear for a bit. If somebody try to get you up to speed, if that's what you want to do. But either way you want to do it, I'm fine with it. As long as we have a direction where we're going and we're not just sitting here stagnant and not deciding.
Yeah, well, I agree that we have too many Holy Priests, so I'm willing to switch. So I will focus on Shaman. It'll take me a week or two to finish it.
That's completely fine. We'll work on trying to get you some gear.
Okay.
Once we get you up there, we can easily carry you through normal. That shouldn't be a problem. You guys carried my freaking paladin through normal. So, alright, that should be an issue. Do you have any other concerns or anything you want to mention? I'm about to go to officer meetings, so if there's anything you want to mention, I can tell them as well.
Other than, sorry for sucking tonight. But,
you did fine. It's a new fight, and there's lots of things that need to be fixed in the raid, and a lot of it's personal responsibility. Are you open on Friday? Are your Friday evenings open?
Yeah, I'm on, so my wife puts my son to bed at probably 8 every night.
Okay.
And then she's in bed by 9, so I'm on from 9 to 1.
Okay, that's perfect. Ozymandias does something called a Plebron, where it's basically a bunch of ults and everything, and they clear. I think it's normal TOS, or it might be heroic. I don't know. They do a full clear on it, and I've been offered by the person who runs it that they can get you in for gear. So they can get you in to help get you geared to that, and it's a guaranteed full clear, and it's really quick. So when we get your shaman up, we can get you through there.
Okay. The only other thing would be, I guess, from a raid perspective, when you're talking to officer meeting, the call-outs were kind of lacking. And I think the only thing we really called out was the Hydra shot and the glaives.
That's also the big thing on the fight. I called up the hook debuff. I don't know if you heard that.
How much longer?
Just about another second.
Okay.
Yeah, they're waiting on me, but okay, I'll go ahead and
It
talk
did
about the
get better
calls.
a little later. It's just it seemed like it was a little like there were things that was popping up on me that I didn't even realize because like I didn't know what to look for and nobody said anything.
I
and
mean,
it
it's a
was
little bit of an expectation thing. We're expecting people to have researched this fight, so a lot of mechanics we don't really call out on. And let alone for heroic, I think there's only been 2 or 3 of us that have actually cleared heroic in the group. So for some of us, for me, I don't call out anything about the group. I'm just sitting there focused on my healing. And I'm also streaming, so sometimes I'm talking about something completely different than the fight while I'm streaming. Which I need to work on. I need to focus a little bit more. I was a little distracted tonight, I'll admit. So I'll focus more. I'll try to do some more call-outs to try to help you out on things. I'll try to keep that in consideration. But try to do a little bit of research to notify the dungeon journal, know what your focal points as a healer are, and I'll really help you out a lot with that. Because
Right,
ideally,
and
especially as a healer, if you need to notify,
it
it's better
wasn't
than anyone.
100% stuff that was on me. Like I would notice that stuff that would pop up on somebody else and nobody would say
Gotcha.
anything. But alright, man, I'll let you know about it.
I'll definitely mention it in officer meeting.
Thanks.
Alright, thank you.
See you.
Alright, I'm here. Do I need to mute stream? Do I need to put break?
You guys are on streams. Mute them, please.
Okie dokie.
Because we're gonna talk. I don't want to hedge around.
Alright, so guys, I'm going to put stream on break. I will be back hopefully shortly, no more than 5 minutes. Hopefully, at the very latest, it's 10 minutes. So I'm going to put it up, and I will see you guys momentarily.
What?
What?
Alright, we are back. Oh god, it's not showing. There we go. We are back. We are live with the Monk Times. Okay. I am actually going to turn down the background music a little bit as I try to explain all this. Okay, so first things first, Mistweaver Monk. Let's take a look. Stats, main stats are crit and versatility. Other stats, whatevs. Crit and versatility are the main stats here. Legendaries you want to aim for. There's probably 3 or 4 top legendaries. Thankfully, I have one of them. So legendaries you want to aim for to be the Lunar Goliath of Aramis is a really good one. And you also want to aim for the legendaries of Prydes, because Prydes is pure stats. You also want to aim for the legendary of Velen's Future Sight. Those are really good monk legendaries. As in, the stats are phenomenal, and, I mean, Velen's is just, all your over-healing becomes, like, extra healing. It's really outrageously good. But that's it for legendaries, gear, real simple. Now, let's go ahead and talk about talents real quick. Talents for Mistweaver are sort of cookie cutter to extent, except for 1 or 2 changes, okay? A couple changes would be Cheese Burst, Cheese Torpedo, those are standard. Next couple changes would be between Mist Wrap or Life Cycles or Spirit to Crane. Alright? The average one that people like doing, the most popular choice is Life Cycles. And it's really good, especially with the tier set, which I'll elaborate more right now. The new tier set makes you sort of requires you to cast Enveloping Mist often. So Life Cycle makes whenever you cast Enveloping Mist, it reduces the next cost of your Vivify by 20%, and Vivify reduces the mana cost of your next Enveloping Mist by 20%. It basically means going back and forth for a little bit gives you a mana reduction. I personally like Mist Wrap because I like Soothing Mist a bit, and plus it adds 1 second duration on Enveloping Mist. So I mean it's a 50-50 kind of thing. I mean, and then Spirit to Crane, if you're ever going to be sitting on melee, Spirit to Crane is a good way to get mana back, because you get mana back for doing your Blackout Kick and Tiger Bomb. So, I mean, well, you mainly get mana back for doing your Blackout Kick. So, I mean, it's really useful. It went to melee range to Spirit to Crane. The next talent that'll change would be the tier 90 talents. And that's either Refreshing Jade Wind or Evoke Chi-Ji, the Red Crane. If everyone's stacked out, Refreshing Jade Wind is going to be so much better. But if everyone's spread out, Chi-Ji is going to be a bit better. That's most it for talents. I mean, talents are pretty standard. You go probably Valhalla until you recommend talents, and it'll be pretty close to that. Alright? So now skills that I track. Alright? I track a few things on my add-ons. And I'll go elaborate now. First, hold on, let me fix my casting bar. There we go. The add-on I use is called Tell Me When. And Tell Me When basically just pops up, tells me cooldowns of your items, passives, trinkets, abilities, all that such. It's real simple. So let me tell you what I track. First things first, I track whenever I use Russian Jade Wind, I'm tracking it. Because I have one open, the cooldown's up for it. Life Cocoon, that's for tracking. Revival. Then my artifact weapon, Shinun's Gift. Just simple stuff I'm tracking. Renewing Mist. Thunder Focus Tea, my Mana Tea, my Dispel, my Cake. I'm using my Cake right there. I don't know why I got my hand up still. And then I'm also tracking my Chi Burst. Now I'm also tracking my Essence Font. Now, the important buffs I'm tracking are as follows. I'm tracking Surge of Mist. Surge of Mist is a special buff I get from the new tier set. Basically, Essence Font has a 40% chance to grant Surge of Mist, reducing the cost of my next Enveloping Mist by 75%. And then the 4th set is when I consume a Surge of Mist buff, my healing done is increased by 12%. I'm tracking that buff right here, Dance of Mist. Now I'm also tracking the Mist of Shailoon. The Mist of Shailoon is an artifact ability. Let me find it. The Mist of Shailoon. Your spelling spells have a chance to awaken Shailoon, increasing your healing over time by 20% for 10 seconds. That's worth tracking. And I'm also tracking my Mana Tea. Whenever I activate it, how long it casts. But there's a lot of things I want to do when the Mana Tea is activated. Since the Mana Tea talent reduces the mana cost of my spells by 50% for 10 seconds. It's basically like a mini innervate I can do every minute and a half. So it's really useful. It's going to help me with my mana. So I'm going to get that go away. I know that was real quick. That was dirty. Real quick explanation. We're just going to continue moving on. Allow me to go ahead and get LFR queued. Actually, let me see. I think I got quests. So let me see what quests I got. I got time. High Botanist. So let's queue for the High Botanist branch of LFR. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and queue for time. Some cigars. We'll see how this goes. And what I want to do is, like I've done on my Disc Grease video, I am literally going to say every spell I cast, I want to tell you why I'm casting it, why I'm targeting my target, and what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Now, I can't perform perfection, but I tend to elaborate more after a fight's done, or if we're on a slow point in the fight, I'll elaborate more on my choices. Okay? As a question join, groups are join. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to queue for LFR, and we're going to go from there. My goal is basically explain everything I'm doing, while I'm doing it, and so on. But I can go ahead and tell you what my opener will be. My first opener will be, as the fight's beginning, I'm going to go ahead and pre-pot, because I'm a healer, I can pre-pot. And 2,500 stats for 1 minute. And when some fights only last 4 or 5 minutes, that's close to 15 to 20% of a fight you have extra stats for. Meaning you're doing more healing output, meaning you're saving mana later because you don't need to heal as much to top people off. Ideally, if every healer pre-pots, it can help save mana throughout the fight, and that's why I believe doing it. Plus, it helps your output, and that's kind of like an icing on the cake thing for me. So when the fight begins, I will pre-pot, and then I will activate my Thunder Focus T, and I will go ahead and use that to get out 2 of my Renewing Mist. I'll Renewing Mist both tanks. Alright? I want tanks, I want them ticking. But for one, I don't know which tanks I'm going to be fucking tanking. Most of the time in Raid. Well, at least in LFR. And sometimes in Raid I do, but I like to get my Renewing Mist out. Because my Renewing Mist is basically... I mean, it has a 5% chance per mist to increase the healing of my next Vivify. And that's pure output. And plus, I mean... It's just a hot that goes around a raid and smart hills. Like, read the... I mean, you can't miss... Oh, fuck, you can't even see it. Alright, let me do this one. Let me see if you can read this one. Renewing Mist. If Renewing Mist kills a target past maximal health, it will travel to another injured ally within 20 yards. So, ideally, you want all the Renewing Mist out that you can, because you want those procs for your Vivify, and it does a kind of smart heal. Once someone's full health, it moves on to someone else. You want all these things out. Renewing Mist is one of the most important spells you get to cast as often as possible. And it's pretty cheap on mana. It's an 8-second cooldown, so it's really worthwhile to get it out as much as possible. That's something I cannot emphasize enough. You gotta get your Renewing Mist out. And then your next big thing that you worry about is your Essence Font, and I'll elaborate on Essence Font. I mean, the time comes up where we need it. Essence Font is basically amongst AoE, except for Revival. I mean, they don't have Revival anymore. Well, I mean, you have Revival, but... I'm thinking Uplift, that's what I was thinking of. We don't have Uplift anymore, so... Alright, so Essence Font. Essence Font's just fucking amazing. It's a hot, it benefits with that, it does straight out healing, it heals a lot of people. And all in all, it's not that bad on mana costs. It does cost close to 80k mana. Oh, look at that, the druid's just chilling. Alright. For trash, there we go. We got our healing buff procced. It's our Mist of Shaloon. We're casting Shroud of Mist. Shroud of Mist is pretty useful to have casting on you if there's nothing big happening because of the damage reduction you get from your weapon. That's one of the reasons I also like being able to cast it on the move. Is if I'm healing a tank or doing mechanic and I gotta move, that's a small damage reduction for me. I mean, healing, DR just to prevent you from the hill. Alright, so let's shoot Superior down here. Both tanks are taking damage, so we're going to go ahead. Thunder Focus T, get that out. That was a Vivify buff. We're just going to do a fuse. There's another Vivify buff. We're going to get it out. Our Renewing Mist is off cooldown. That's taking a lot of damage. We're just going to do a Velvet Mist. We got probably 7 or 8 people hit, so let's go ahead and hit it with our Essence Font. We'll throw out Renewing Mist. It's off cooldown. We got a Vivify buff. Let's go ahead and use it. We got another Vivify buff, because we have our Renewing Mist out. Our Renewing Mist has come up. We're going to wait a second because our Thunder Focus T is back up. We're going to go ahead and cast Thunder Focus T. It's going to do a little AoE in front of me. It's going to go out healing on the raid. It's going to give us 2 uses of our Renewing Mist. We got about 5 or 6 people hurt, so we're going to go ahead and use our Essence Font. Help try to top them up. We got our buff from our 4 set, meaning we have to do... So we're going to go ahead and cast a Velvet Mist. And Velvet Mist is going to give us 12 seconds of increased healing. We're going to go ahead and do another Essence Font since a few people were hurt. We're going to go ahead. We got Thunder Focus T coming up shortly, so we're going to hold off on our Renewing Mist. Just for a few seconds. Thunder Focus T's out. We're going to go ahead and cast it out. We're going to put it on the tanks as priority. But we're going to guarantee them taking damage, and we know it's going to be effective. And there we go. That was as short and sweet, but I want to explain that more and do a better job against the boss. Alright, we're back in. We don't have Thunder Focus T since we used it, so we're just going to get cast Renewing Mist. Thunder Focus T should be up shortly. We have a Vivify pop. Let's go ahead and use it. It's going to get our Channeling Mist going, so we got that. Alright, we're up. I fucked up. I should have waited on our Renewing Mist cast. Thunder Focus T just came back off cooldown. That's okay. We can recover. Not much damage is going out on the raid right now. We're going to go throw that out. We're going to throw that out. We're going to throw out our cake. We're going to repair Essence Font because the raid's about to take damage. Right now, we got Vivify proc. We're going to use that. It helps up the raid. This person's out of range. If you look at our minimap, they're over here. We're not going to worry about them. We're going to go ahead and throw out our Renewing Mist. Our Thunder Focus T should be up next Renewing Mist. We're going to go ahead, just do a small little healing. No one's really hurt. We got Vivify proc. Let's go ahead and use it. This is Infernal Burning. We need to make sure we're taking line of sight. Let's go ahead and take line of sight. We're going to take a little bit of damage, so we're going to throw out Essence Font. We're going to zoom over here. Black Cocoon. We managed to save one person. That was it. I was hoping to save another one, but couldn't really do it in time. Alright, we're going to throw out our Renewing Mist. Once again, we're constantly renewing misting. When we get Vivify procs, we don't want the Vivify proc to be wasted. So ideally, you want to use it. But at the same time, I mean, the Vivify procs are important. You want to use them because you get them often enough. Alright, ready to take damage. Essence Font. We're going to go Essence Font. Get everyone topped up. Thunder Focus T. We're going to head out to Renewing Mist. We're going to use Vivify. The Vivify procs are important because they proc often enough. That's how much mist you have out. So you want to use them as often as possible, but at the same time, I mean, it does cost mana, so don't waste them. Alright. Everyone's looking pretty good for health. We got Vivify proc. We're going to throw out another mist. I'm just throwing out a Velvet Mist on the tank. That person's dead that time. We're going to go ahead and use our Thunder Focus T. LFR is not going to give me a chance to do a ton of healing, so I apologize if healing's not going to be effective. But I'm still going to take you all through everything I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Alright, so this next star, I want to prepare for what burst damage. Alright, so we got this going. We're going to go ahead, use our Mana Tea. We're going to go ahead and do an Essence Font. During the Mana Tea, you want to maximize your Mana Tea. So you want to do all the casting you can. So we want to make sure we Essence Font, and make sure we Vivify. Do all the use you can to get maximal effects out of it. Right now we have a proc, so we want to make sure we do our Surge of Mist. We got overall healing increased. We got 3 people hurt. Go ahead and Vivify. If you notice our mana, we're basically full mana. I mean, this is LFR, but I mean, not much going on damage-wise. But okay, so in this case, we're going to go ahead and use example when to use GG. So in this case, say people take a lot of damage. We're spread out. No one's stacked up. Oh, we just lost a healer. That's fine. Oh, Thunder Focus T's off. We're going to go ahead and do that. For the next star, I want to use GG. So next star, we're going to throw Taiji up. It looks like, yep, someone's getting there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and use our Essence Font. Help top up the raid. Keep throwing our mist out. Tanks guarantee take damage, so they're a safe bet. We got Vivify proc. Make sure we use our Vivify. Vivify hits 3 people when it heals, so it's really powerful. If you have these boots, Uplifting Trance increases your Vivify healing by additional 10%, causes it to heal an additional target. Our Uplifting Trance is our buff that we get when Vivify procs. So when we got our Vivify proc, that's the Uplifting Trance, so we're really maximizing it. So it's really important that we get our mist out. But it's all, I mean, all built up. It's like dominoes to this set. One thing leads to another. We're going to go use our Mana Tea. We're going to go ahead and start topping people up. Ideally with Mana Tea, if people are low, what you want to do is wait for Essence Font to be on cooldown and use it. And Essence Font, since it's a channel, I want to get Essence Font last. And what's my last thing? I want to get Essence Font out as Mana Tea was ending. Since it only costs mana for the initial application of Essence Font. So we paid half mana, we got full use of it, and we still got as many Revivify as out as possible. But that's really situational when that happens. Alright, people are hurt. We're going to use Revival. We're going to go ahead and use our Essence Font. We're going to draw our Mist. Once again, constantly keep Mist out. Make sure whenever we get our procs, we use them. We don't let them run out. And that was it. I mean, that was pretty much it. I mean, that's simple monk right there. I mean, I stopped a lot. I got to take a little bit of a drink. I'm not as familiar with monk as I am with priest, but I think I explained everything I was doing and why I did it. This time, since I explained why I did it, I want to be more or less just focusing on doing it and announcing why I'm doing it as I'm doing it. This one shouldn't be as bad. It's easier if there's more damage going out because I can show you the fruits of the labor. And people are targeted easier. Okay, do you understand what I'm trying to do? You understand what I'm saying, Lee Cinch? I just want to make sure that, since you requested it, I want to make sure that you understand what all I'm talking about as I'm saying it. Because I'm talking a lot. But it's just because there's a lot going on. I mean... Okay. We'll go ahead and finish this LFR. I got no reason not to, but... Yeah, it's changed a lot. It's a lot of fun, though, for real. I really enjoy it. Once again, it's one of these classes like Disc Priest. That's probably why I liked it. Because if I'm not healing... I could be in melee range just beating on the boss. And there's no such thing as a bad DPS. I mean, any extra DPS is good DPS. Alright, people are getting hit. We're going to go ahead and use our cake. We're going to Essence Font, top up raid. There's quite a few people hurt. We got Vivify buff. So, ooh, okay. We're going to go ahead and get some DPS in real quick. We're going to throw out stun. Alright, we're going to throw out Noon Mist on the tank. Alright, so this is starting at Hardison. Here comes a big hit. I'm going to use Essence Font to help top everyone up. Actually, I wanted to switch talents for this fight, but Rushing Trade Wind would have been a better talent since it's more focused and it's up more often, but we'll be fine. Alright, so Renewing Mist, Finding the Focus tees up. We're going to go ahead and get out to Renewing Mist. Like I said, Renewing Mist is important, but it's just a powerful item. We're going to go ahead and use our Mana Tea, top everyone up. Get out a couple of Enveloping Mists. Throw out that. Throw out Essence Font. Let's do what we can. Now I'm also going to show you the Artifact Weapon. The Artifact Weapon is actually really powerful. So I'm going to show you that. The Artifact Weapon, once you get up to 12 stacks, you see there's a 12 next to it. That means it's at maximum stacks. And it heals for 123,000 per stack. So that's going to heal for about 1.5 million without critting. Alright, we're going to AoE damage going out. We're going to go ahead, do an Essence Font. We're going to go ahead and use our healing. It's absolutely worth healing. We're just going to go ahead and throw it out. So let's see what the number. I missed how much it hit for, but I'll check it in. I'll check it on logs. Yeah, Shenun's Gift, 100% worth using. It's just no one really took the damage for me to use it. Because it is literally like a massive heal. And the playstyle, we will get our Mist back up quick. That I'm certain of.
Beware.
Like, we got another Vivify buff. Let's go ahead and use it. Yeah, Shenun's Gift, it's such a massive heal. And the thing is, you can stack it as well. Once again, it's like one of those domino effects I mentioned. So, what ideally in a perfect world, alright, we got our Surge of Mist proc. So let's go to Thunder Focus. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead. Tank's taking a lot of damage. We're going to use Enveloping Mist. Alright, so Enveloping Mist is out. We got our proc right here. It's going to increase our healing by 12%. Ideally, we got full stacks of our Shenun's Gift. We're going to go ahead and throw it out. There we go. The 12%, if we're fully stacked up, plus the 12% healing that Shenun's Gift does. I mean, plus the healing Shenun's Gift does at 12 stacks, plus the 4-set bonus. It can equal out to a ton of healing. We're going to go ahead and activate Thunder Mana Tea. Throw out some healing. I can't heal those people or they're locked behind the gate. That's why.
3, 2, 1.
I should have done a better raid than LFR. There's no damage for me to heal. But as long as I'm getting out the fundamentals of it out, that's what's important. I mean, right now, I'm just casting the cast. And you can do that too. I mean, what's important is for progression, you follow the directions for it. I don't mean directions, but there's a method to the madness that's Monk, and everything adds up to each other. So, I mean, like doing the Thunder Focus T, you want to do that. You want to get your mist out, because the more mist you have, the more often you get Vivify procs. Vivify procs. Your Vivify procs can help you get your hot healing increased by 20%. Your hot healing is basically all your heals do hot healing for the most part, except Vivify, which is straight output. Your Essence Font ends up proccing your 2 set. Your 2 set procs your 4 set. There's a lot of things that go into the actual Mistweaver Monk. And even your Revival is a hot now. Which does the 1 healing, then does healing over time. Monks are really just phenomenal. I love how everything works together. It's just a well-oiled machine. So let's go get that out. Hopefully, we're hoping for a Vivify proc. There it is. So we got 4 people healed there. We're going to do Essence Font. We got another proc of our Surge of Mist. Just going to throw it out. We're going to throw it out in tank. We got increase our healing for a second. Alright, we're going to heal this person up real quick. Oh, never mind. We'll heal that person. They got healed. I mean, I didn't question it. Sandum's gift. This is too fucking good not to just heal someone up. Should have Thunder Focus for that. That's fine. But, I mean, that's the Mistweaver Monk. The Mistweaver Monk's a lot of fun. Look like they're trying to do the damage to recover. Yeah. Fucking, it's LFR. I don't even know what's going on in LFR. Wow, we got a piece of loot from every item in LFR. This one's better than my current piece. But I mean, that's the fundamentals of Mistweaver Monk now. I'm not going to claim to be perfect at it because once again, I am not as intimate with the monk as I am with like my priest or even my paladin. But I think that's basically the fundamentals to it. I think I used everything in my toolkit. Except the spelling. And monks have a phenomenal toolkit. I mean, Transcendence, amazing. I mean, the mobility on it, monks have awesome mobility. And Essence Font can be cast on the move. So as far as mobile healers go, I think monks outweigh the druids to an extent, just because of Cheese Torpedo. Or their rolling alone lets them reposition quickly and their teleport. There's a lot of things monks can do. Plus, they had the added benefit, which I love, of being able to DPS at times as well. Because every fight has a moment where there's no DPS going. I mean, there's no damage on the raid. So if you take Spirit of the Crane, that means you can sit there and beat on the boss, not only get your mana back, but Mistweaver Monk DPS is actually pretty fucking good and matches the Disc Priest in output. So, I mean, and that's around 200 to 400k. I know a monk in the Ozymandias raid group, he did around 400k DPS on a boss as a healer, but that's all he did. Let me clarify that. He didn't actually heal, but at the same time, he could easily be throwing out mist and not really affect his DPS that much. But we're just going to go ahead and help out this LFR. I mean, I'm not worried about finishing it. It's LFR. I mean, actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and finish it. We're almost there. We'll wrap it up. But if there's any questions or anything you want me to elaborate and explain on, I can go ahead and do that now for the Mistweaver. I'm just hoping I'm explaining it good enough. For my Disc Priest, it was a lot easier to explain, but it was a fight I practiced. I know everything going on. It was like a... For me, I had all the times calculated. I knew everything that was happening. Okay, are they at the boss already? How do you DPS as a warrior? It depends what kind of warrior are you. Actually, if you're asking DPS questions, allow me to... An open warning. There's a reason I'm not known as true DPS. We're just going to have revival, and just let our monk things happen. But just like every healer, just like the Disc Priest in particular, healing as a Mistweaver or anything, knowledge about the fights is key. knowing what you're doing for every fight, knowing what's happening, knowing the DPS that's happening, the raid's taken, it's just phenomenal key to being a successful healer. I know that goes without explaining, but I mean goes without say, but it definitely helps out a lot. What's going on? Are we just going for the boss? I think we're just going for the boss. Alright, I like it. Oh, that other tank's all the way back there. Oh god, I hope I can get there in time. Oh, Tequila Hill. Tequila Hill's trying to get there in time for me. Stunned, cool.
Beware.
So we're pulling. Alright, I like it. Oh cool, we pulled it out. Okay, good. This is getting crazy. Alright. Yeah, I actually, Warrior is probably one of the few classes I've never played on. Oh, come on, tank. Why didn't you follow us down? Oh, man. That's my fault, I guess. Are we between it? No. Fucking hate this trash. Why did we pull it? Alright. We're going to throw out our Chai-G. Did we get it out? We didn't. We got to throw out TG. We're going to throw down our Cake. We're going to throw out TG. The TG is actually going to be a real useful hill going out because it can't get stunned. Alright, let's get some DPS. Let's do. Where am I even at? Alright, let's get some DPS going on. Let's kill ourselves. We're monks. I mean, look at that right there. I'm doing, yeah, 400k DPS. Monks don't fuck around. There we go. Boss is finally dead. Alright, trash is finally done. Okay, now we're to a boss again. Oh my god, get away from people. Oh man. LFR. I used to use Jade Statue Tournament. Honestly, not really. Soothing Mist is, I mean, it's not really that good. I mean, it's a nice little free, it's a free little hot or cast you can put on people, but in comparison to Chai-Ji or Refreshing Jade Wind, to my knowledge, the Summon Jade Servant statue is just not as potent. We'll go ahead just for sanity. We'll go use that. We'll go use Refreshing Jade Wind this time. And I'll switch up my keybinds for it. So this is Refreshing Jade Wind. It's really fucking good, as you can see. It doesn't cost Sparity any mana. 8-second cooldown. And just heals everyone near me. And it's one global. I mean, you just can't compare Jade Statue to that. What should I do, Nuclei? Okay. Full strategy dev. Alright. We're going to go ahead and use our Thunderpoke C, throw out our Mist. And then we're just going to go ahead and put it out for you. Just puts on one we cast some Soothing Mist on the tank.
Beware.
It's the active tank. Thundershock's going out. We're going to throw out another Renewing Mist. A lot of people got hit. We're going to throw out our Revival proc. Proc Vivify. Alright, we're going to throw out another Mist. We're going to go ahead and use Vivify again since it's proc. Everyone's taking a lot of damage, so we're going to go to the stack. Use our Russian Jade Wind.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and use our Thunderpoke C. Throw out our Mist. Everyone's taking raid damage again, so we're going to throw out a Fuse. I mean, not Fuse, but Essence Font.
Beware.
Once again, we're going to use our Vivify. It's procced. We're going to use our Mobility Gale there. People are stunned. We have enough hurt. We're going to use Revival. We're going to go ahead and go to a melee group. We're going to go use our Manatee now, too. People are taking a lot of damage, so let's throw out a lot of healing. We're going to use our Refreshing Jade Wind. Use our Vivify proc. There we go. People are stabilized. Our mana use is okay. We're still about 80% mana. Boss is at 76% health. Alright, Tornado's coming. Thunder Focus T's back off cooldown. Let's go ahead and throw out our mist again. We want to make sure we're getting our mist out as much as possible because it affects our Vivify procs. We're going to cheat Torpedo out there. We're going to go ahead and use our Essence Font and heal up people. Use our Vivify proc. Throw out our mist. Go ahead and run in there, Russian Trade Wayne. It's melee group. Get the melee group held up. They're most stacked group. It lets us maximize our actual output with it. Renewing mist is up. We're renewing mist again. Essence Font is up, but I don't think enough people are hurt for me to justify the mana cost. We're going to go ahead and make sure we're throwing out our mist. We're going to throw out another renewing mist. Thunder Focus T with it. Thunder Shock's coming out. People are getting hit for this, so we're going to prep. We're going to go ahead and cast Vivify. We're going to go ahead and cast Essence Font. Not many people got hit with it that time. We're going to throw out our mist. Renewing mist is out. We got a hot proc for it. Our, what's it called? The Mist Shanloon proc. Cool. So now we know that, then we're looking at our weapon. We have 12 stacks. So when the time comes and we need a big heal, we know we got one. Right now we're just doing a small little triage. We're going to go ahead and Thunder Focus T, throw out our mist. A few people got stunned, we're going to use Vivify. Once again, our mana T's back up. We can use it when we want. Ideally, you probably want to use it on cooldown to an extent, within about 10 or 20 seconds. But you don't want to waste it on, like, right now I won't want to waste it. There's barely any damage going out. But if damage was going out, I'd want to use my mana T. Alright, we're going to wait for Thunder Focus T to come up. I waited too long, so I'll also keep waiting for my renewing mist to be back up. We got a couple people with stats, so let's go ahead and put some hots on them. Let's go ahead and Velvet Mist a couple times. Just so they get some hots on them, they get back, and they can basically get a little bit extra healing on them. We got the mana to supply it, so no reason not to. Alright, we're going to go ahead, Thunder Focus T, spread out Renewing Mist. Boss phase is happening now, so now I'll expect damage to go out. Because people might not dodge. We're ready to use our weapon. Alright, here comes this mechanic. People, if you get sucked in there, you're just instantly dead. Honestly, people just didn't move. You're in mist, but it's off cooldown. We're gonna use our Essence Font, just a few people hurt. Top people up. And we're just gonna go ahead and get here and do some DPS. We'll use our Russian Trade Wind to get a little healing out in melee. Let's just do some DPS. We'll go ahead and use our Chi Burst. For one, it's a good DPS thing, it'll help people. Chi Burst is something worth using too, but it is a really good heal for the cost of it. Alright, that's hurt, so we can shit on. Oh, never mind. Yes, he got healed again. I really want to use that Shanloon's gift. There we go, we need Shanloon's gift stratus. There we go. Now you're healed up. Renewing Mist, it's all cooldown. I think I'm being bad at paying attention to it, to be honest. Just because there's like no damage actually to heal right now. But once again, make sure you use it on cooldown. Alright, Thunder Focus T's back, so we want to make sure we use it. Let's go ahead and use it, get the little AoE heal out. Throw out our hots. Make sure our mist is out. Looks like Raid's taking a lot of damage. We're going to go ahead and Mana T. We're going to cheat Torpedo over there. Let's get some healing out. We want to get Essence Font. That's one of the last things we do with our Mana T. People are still hurt. Let's go ahead and Revival. We're going to throw out our Renewing Mist again. Thunder Focus T should be coming off cooldown shortly. We didn't utilize our proc. We had a proc from our Essence Font. We need to make sure we're using it. Not using it, so there's just a decrease in healing. Alright, people are taking damage, so let's go ahead and do an Essence Font. We got a proc. We need to make sure we use it. We'll use Velvet Mist on tank. Do that. People are hurt. They're in line. Let's use our Chi Burst. Chi Burst is solid healing, so I'm happy to have done it. People are taking damage. We got proc, so let's make sure we use our proc with Surge of Mist. We'll throw out on tank. There we go. We got increased healing. We'll Thunder Focus T. Throw out our Renewing Mist. Raid's still taking damage from the tank issues, so we'll go ahead and do an Essence Font as well. We have another proc, so we can do another Surge of Mist. We just cycle it through. Let's go use Surge of Mist again. There we go. We got extra 12% healing. We'll throw out Renewing Mist, but it's all cooldown. Crushing Wave. Need to be ready to take damage. Ready to swing a hit. We'll throw out a cake. We'll go ahead. I guess we'll go ahead and do a Russian Trade Wind as well. Ooh. That's dangerous. It ended right by us. We'll throw a Essence Font. We'll go ahead and throw out Renewing Mist. It's off cooldown. I mean, our mana is still more than capable. We'll go ahead and throw out Mana Tea if it's fights about the end. We'll just do some spamming. But, I mean, that's the fight. I mean, I can't say that's the fight, but that's basic Mystery Reaper Monk. I mean, I don't do it perfectly. I can't emphasize that again, but I do think I have a good fundamental understanding of it. And I think I explained the fundamentals to it and sort of how to play it, why I did what I did. I hope I covered that at least. If anyone has any questions, I'll go ahead and answer them now. But if not, I mean, we'll move on to the next game. I got to drink some water though. That's a lot of talking I just did as I explained that. Whew. Div, you did just fine. Good job. Right on. I mean, sorry I couldn't elaborate like I did on my Disc Priest video. I apologize. It's just I know Disc Priest a lot more. I'll go ahead and do another video. I'll do this again on my Monk. I just have to find a proper raid, but I don't think I can do it again right now. It's a lot of talking I gotta do when I elaborate and explain, try to explain like that. But if you want any more information, I have no problem trying to tell you anything I know, Hinch. Hitch? I don't know why I call you Hinch. But let's go ahead and transition games for a short. So we're going to go ahead and transition to some Binding of Isaac. Go.